beasts and how to hire them.
There we go.
I got overconfident that I started correctly for a change. But I threw it off because I meant to say, welcome to Tabletop Fables, playing Star Wars Edge of the Empire, Dangerous Beasts and How to Hire Them. My name's Brett. I'm mainly the DM sometimes.
I felt like you were about to say you were Dave.
Dave's not here, man. Dave's not here. To get the attention away from me so I can recover, their players will introduce themselves and their characters.
Hi, I'm Jacob. I'm playing Rupert, the Wookiee bounty hunter. Rupert, I don't remember how tall he is. He's about 7-8 foot, and he's all hair with very large claw marks across his chest, and he's armed with his trusty bowcaster, which he kills people with.
Now, so you have that really cool armor. Does that mean you can still see the claw marks?
Well, there's no chest armor. It's trophy armor. It looks cool. It doesn't actually function.
So it's just like on your shoulders.
Yeah, it's like on his shoulder and so a little bit for the waist.
And somehow it works as armor.
Yeah.
Basically, you have Wookiee, the Wookiee equivalent of bikini male.
Yeah.
Yes.
It works in D&D.
Yeah.
If they got the stat.
Please, someone commission a drawing of just a Wookiee in bikini armor. I need it.
That might already be Eddie there.
Hi, I'm Ishtar. I'm playing Lucky Break, a Triani pilot. Lucky is a 2-meter tall calico cat, sort of like a mix between a calico and like a full-on lion for facial structure. Yeah. Wearing a jumpsuit and a bandana, because why not?
An anthropomorphic cat.
Yeah.
Not just a 2-meter tall cat.
Yeah, no, we are furries here.
We're all furries.
I'm Caleb. I play Bist, the Bothan Slicer. He's about 1.4 meters tall, not quite the shortest in the group, but the second shortest. He's got a septum piercing through his nose, as well as wearing like a bright orange like Parker jumper, with like lots of pockets. At the moment though, he's seen wearing like a very dark hooded cloak in order to hide his features from the Imperials.
Fair enough. Hi, I'm Mark. I'm playing Rivik, the Safari hired gun of questionable morality. He is about 6'3", so 1.9 meters tall, giant green anthropomorphic parrot, basically. He has 4 that too. He has 4 eyes and like 4 big like face feather things which kind of move. So that's a thing.
So have we ever answered the question of if he wears glasses, is he an 8 eyes or still a 4 eyes?
He's a 16 eyes because it's eyes squared.
Exactly. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Had to.
Does that mean he sat way too close to the TV?
And we're welcoming back Nikki.
Hi, I was sick. So I'm Nikki. I am playing Dr. Gemini, the lemon doctor present. She's a lemur, and she's 3 foot tall. I don't know what that is in meters, but she's tiny.
Nearly 1.
Small.
Yeah, she's small, but she's also very angry.
It's 3 rulers.
So 3
There we go.
3 rolls.
How does
So
that help?
90 centimetres. A ruler is 30 centimetres,
You're
and 1
less
ruler is
than
a
me,
foot. That's how I remember it.
So not like 3 kings back to back.
No.
But yeah, she's a lemur. I think I based her off a mouse lemur, so she's like really small, big eyes, very crazy looking.
They appear mainly in the Clone Wars, so if you're familiar with the episodes where the Separatists just randomly, to prove they're evil, decide to test weapons on some small village that live in like giant nuts.
You.
Yeah, they also have Irish accents, which I can do, but won't.
I mean, thank you for that. When we left the Dangerous Beasts, well, you just read the amazing intro crawl done by Ishtar.
Thank you.
They are in the fighting pits at the low blow. All 5 of them are there, getting prepared with their various weapons and stim packs and grenades.
Some more willingly than others.
Ahead in front of them, as the crowd cheer and roar, a series of cages being loaded down. But first, did anyone have any bets on the fight?
I have that free ground on me.
Just you personally?
Is that you surviving or you dying?
I win all.
Just on you anyway. Anyone else?
They didn't tell you, this is a free-for-all at the end. So we kill the beast, then we kill each other.
Yeah. I'll save mine for some better odds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 25 credits.
Then place it all. What's
Yeah.
I'll only get back like 75. I'll make 1,000 credits actually. Bet 25 credits on us.
Wait, what?
Because I'll get 1,000 in return because I'll get my bet back and the 3 times.
What?
How do you get 25? Do you mean you have 250?
Means you get 100.
I'll get 100 credits.
Alright.
The ultimate 30.
You tried it, huh?
I'll take
I have dyscalculia, okay?
Can you also please make me a streetwise check?
It's okay, because
Can I have
now
some
that,
Oh yeah, we need some dice.
oh my god.
Oh my god, guys.
Where did they go?
It's okay, now that the Trion pilot has bet, we know exactly what happens every time that happens. So, at next game, guys, we'll be running new characters. Now she realizes.
The real question is, has Dr. Gemini taken genetic material to a cloning station?
What?
What difficulty?
Just one.
Has
That's
Dr. Gemini taken
Stop picking
genetic
out those
material to a
others.
cloning station?
Probably. That would explain why I have no money.
that's why
Don't they
she's
tell
here.
you?
Yeah.
4 successes and an advantage.
Cool.
Oh.
You don't somehow get mugged.
Good.
Yet.
Yes.
Yeah, it's because there are 3 cages being lowered down in front of you. As the crowd cheers in this oval-shaped fighting pit. 2 lines separating whatever's in these cages, rattling around, and yourselves. People cheer down.
Here you go. You can have that back.
Thanks.
Oh wait, I forgot one.
You see images of you all up on the screen, dangerous beasts. Can everyone please roll an initiative, which will be cool.
Cool.
Cool, you say.
What do you say?
You look at your poster.
You say so yourself. You do say so yourself.
We have 2 green. Okay, keep note of that.
Wow.
I will write
Success
initiative
and
order.
That would be appreciated.
That's not bad.
Mm.
Compared to yours.
Compared to me.
1 at 2 and 1 at 3, please.
No, it's not.
So 1 at 2 and 1 at 3.
Discipline.
So
Better.
What did everyone get?
I got 2 advantage.
I got 3 advantage.
I got 1 success and 3 advantage.
I got 1 advantage.
I got 2 success, 2 advantage.
So it'll be NPC, PC, NPC, rest of
So
the PC.
NPC, PC, NPC, then every other PC.
Ta-da!
We did it.
So I believe you 2 had been drugged up thanks to Dr. Gemini.
Yes.
Dr. Gemini, they're like, where's my money?
I stabbed you, give me money for stab.
I pay her a
Wrong
pet.
accent.
When did you become Russian?
So used to playing a Russian character right
Little
now. Sorry.
Babushka.
So you see on the side 3 lights. Ding, 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 ding. Cages crash open, and you see 3 huge beasts come out, sort of fur down the back of their head, red skin, fur down their arms, giant meaty fists, 4 for each of them, sort of fanged mouths. They just rush forward. I believe you, Rupert, was at the front.
Me? No, I was at the backish.
Okay, so I think everyone has ranged weapons. Is that
Yes.
where everyone is at the other
Yes.
end of it?
Oh,
We were all doing
to make
range.
notes, Bist and Lucky both have a frag grenade each.
That's right.
Mm.
I had 2 grenades because I took Bist's one.
Oh.
Bist didn't take a grenade, I took it
Yeah,
instead.
you didn't give it to me because I was still
okay.
very angry at everybody.
Okay, fair enough. You have 2 grenades.
Let's
If you need
decide
the
which side of the
stats.
table.
Yeah.
Let's go with it. Rebek,
Yes.
this huge thing just comes running at you.
Great.
What's your defense?
Oh boy. It is 1 for melee.
It did something.
It did something indeed. It rushes up to you with 1 meaty fist and punch. 8 damage.
Oh.
Then another one comes through the other side. Poof. Sorry, I meant 10 damage. And another 10 damage. That's 2 separate ones. You get soaked on both.
Okay. I'm at my wound threshold.
He's down, folks.
I'm gonna lose all my money.
Nice.
You shouldn't. You bet on yourself, not us.
This is true. I'll be fine.
Are you
PC,
okay?
which I
Fine.
now
That's
that's a PC turn. Any PC can go.
Oh, good, not me.
Although, if you went now, you could put a stim pack on him and he'd be back up later in the round.
I will do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
It's a fantastic.
You got
idea.
whatever the weakest critical wound was.
I don't have any.
You just.
You get
You
one
now-
now.
Actually-
Okay.
I don't have. I don't think it's going to be anything to bother about.
This happens every game.
Yeah.
Where it's like, where is the crit?
Time for stab.
You suffer 1 strain.
Oh, okay.
So when you use a stim pack, which will come out of your med kit,
yeah.
you
Speaking of strain,
you all got it back. Don't worry, I'll factor that in later.
Alright.
So you have a certain quantity you can use. It's kind of unlimited unless you push it.
Mhm.
So you do. It just does straight up 5 wounds back to him.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes. But each time in a day you have a stim. So for example, if I have one now and I heal 5, the next time I have one, it will heal 4.
Yeah, it does less
Yeah,
because it's
yeah,
yeah. I get it.
Cool.
I understand that kind of thing.
Oh yeah. Sorry, there's another NPC right at the bottom.
Right.
There's 3 of them.
Well, heck.
Another one will run over at Rupa, smelling another predator.
Well then.
We're boned.
By the way, you guys can affect my dice roll. You guys have so many light side points.
yeah, we're saving them for our attacks.
Are you upgrading my difficulty or downgrading my attack?
Downgrading your attack.
Good. Which works. Rushes forward, swings his heavy fist in hard, but just ducks to one side. PCs, all of you.
Cool. Who would like to go next?
I will step away and shoot to do. I'm still 1. I assume if I step away, I'm at medium.
You step away a bit close, because you're engaged at the moment.
Yeah.
So if you step away a bit close.
Alright, so what difficulty is that? My gun is
1.
I'm using a long gun.
That's fine.
That's
That's
having these.
just that gives you the ability to fire up too long.
They're terrible.
Yes. And 4 arms.
I realised before I was doing ranged weapons in close combat wrong. Generally, the difficulty would be higher than what I was saying it was.
And I'll use a
Bigger gun
light
than what I
force
had.
to upgrade one of my dice.
Sure. These things have no defense.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Useful?
Well, they don't have any
So
armor.
do I.
You're small, that's your defense.
Tiny.
Alright, I got 3 successes and an advantage. So I do 12 damage to it.
Good job.
And I will use my 1 advantage to give the next person a boost die.
Ooh.
So a blue die to whoever goes next. Who's going next?
Good on scramble for the blue die.
I'll go next.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna just take aim at the one that he's already swung at. 'Cause
Yep.
if we can get one down, that's
I shot it, sorry. I know I said swing,
Does it
but I
take
didn't shot.
Yeah. You,
difficulty.
you can move to close range, W1.
Yeah, sure.
That's pretty easy to do. In fact, I think it'll just be close range anyway because you guys were back and it rushed forward.
Yeah. I've got 1 success and an advantage.
Sure.
And so that'll do 7 damage.
Looks like
Would you like to consider
as your weapon hits it, it doesn't do too much damage.
I'll use my advantage to. I can call strain advantage, or is that only disadvantage?
You can. It will take the strain as damage because
Yeah.
it's a right.
I'll just do that.
Cool.
Who's next?
I'm still unconscious, I believe, until next round, right?
No, I'm fairly sure you just got straight back up.
Okay, cool. I will go. I will.
It's up there. It's up there. That's fine.
Am I on the ground? That's a good question.
You are prone, yes.
Okay, I'll use my maneuver to stand up.
Yep.
And then I will go shooty with my gun.
The one right in your face, or
Yes.
what kind of gun do you have?
It is a blaster rifle.
With that
Ranged heavy.
range heavy, so that is actually +2 difficulty
Yep.
to 1, so it's 3 difficulty.
Sure.
But I'm going to increase your difficulty further.
Oh,
I was going to suggest, why don't you also spend 1?
yes. To decrease the difficulty. No, to increase in the mine, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'll give him a green die as well.
I don't think you can give yourself a green die.
Yeah, it's because he's
Yeah.
gone over his yellow threshold.
Okay.
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
sweet.
Okay.
Is it yellow threshold?
Okay,
Yes.
he's got enough yellow currently, but he doesn't have any green on a natural roll.
Yes.
So
Right.
spending gives him a green.
Damn it, I
Right.
should say it free.
It's the same as if you buy another rank in that skill. Like, for example, my agility is free, so I can have up
Okay.
to 3 yellow. If I buy a 4th dot in like ranged heavy, it just goes to a green.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Light him up.
Okay. Do I remember?
Sorry.
Does Mark
Is
remember?
is that good for you? That I'm taking. I'm seeing a lot of like successes on the dice over there.
That is a
Or is that 7 million
Failure.
advantages and no hit?
failure and 4 advantages.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
So what are you going to do with those advantages, buddy?
Well, I'll use 1 to heal my strain. And with
Disadvantage the enemy or give me an advantage because I'm next. One or the other.
I believe free, you can give him 2 strain.
Yes, I'll do that. So I'll heal 1 strain for me.
Yep.
Give Lucky an advantage. Sorry, a boost. And then do 2 strain to them.
You can only do 1 strain with 2 advantage. 'Cause you-
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, so you fire really close to them, you see like the bolt just misses one of its eyes. And sort of gets half blinded and steps back and it's slightly wrong footed.
Mm.
You see it sort of blinking a bit, it refocuses.
Okay, so I am going to. No, it was like this. Yeah, because I've got the 5 agility from. Is my gun pool correct?
It doesn't have your 5th agility dot. It's 2 and then 2.
Okay, so
And
2 and
then-
2, and I've also got a bonus one from.
Yes, so
the
3
tricks.
2.
Oh, is that what? Oh,
So
oh,
3
what
yellow,
ability drop?
2. 3 yellow, 2 green, or 3 green, 2 yellow?
3 green, 2 yellow.
3 green, 2 yellow. Okay.
Yep.
There we go.
Was that Jacob?
What do the drugs do again? Sorry, I raised them off my sheet.
I made it as a note above it. So
I think
wouldn't
you just got 1 agility.
Alright.
Yeah,
I did something fancy, but
and a bunch of strain.
So 3 green, 2 yellow, and then
Yeah,
it
well,
was
the same one,
2.
Yeah.
yes, and the black as well.
And I have a
Ooh, that's
boost.
powerful.
I'm going to aim.
Which one are you going at?
The one on top of him.
Thank you.
Because yes.
Yes, thank you.
He deserves to get the shit kicked out.
Do
of
I?
him. That's Ruppo.
Listen, you need to narrow it down a bit more.
What have I
That's
done?
harsh.
You were arrogant.
Bling.
Yeah. Jeez, don't be arrogant.
Then we've got
So-
my cheat sheet.
Everyday life.
Yes.
So you will cancel you. You will cancel you.
I really need to learn the alternate dice set. I just look at it and it's like hieroglyphics to me.
Actually, I should ask you. The
One advantage.
the grip that I have on my gun, the sideways one.
Yeah.
Normally, it reduces my close range penalty. Does it do that or not? Since technically it was failed.
No, but increases your intimidation as long as you seem to find
Yes,
it.
that's fine.
Where's my other paper gun? I had one of these.
I rolled a
Where's my other
despair
paper gun?
and triumph while putting his gun together.
So my grip, which is meant to go under the gun, is now on the side of the gun.
You'd taken
Or
it.
like
This
here.
was my
So I have to
paper.
hold it like this.
I had one advantage.
no.
Be me baby.
What are you doing?
I'm just checking what I can use the one advantage for. I'll just use it to heal 1 strain because it's not a lot useful to me right now because I didn't make a successful attack.
Is that all the PCs?
Yes.
Yes. So yeah.
Yes,
but-
that is correct.
Now time to go down again.
One more music.
And who?
Rush over to Lucky. You have defensive 1.
I have a defensive one, yes.
These things. You take 10 damage.
Oh.
Minus your soak.
Minus your soak. And a crit. Just rushes up and just punches you straight in the face.
7 after 12.
So you get knocked prone and suffer a strain.
Oh,
Well, then I may as well have not have erased that strain of 4.
Well, at least I have someone to heal next round.
You also have a gun.
yes.
You have a bit of stun damage.
Yeah, except
That's what the field is. We're in a field that only does stun damage.
It's okay because you
That,
have healed.
Yeah.
Is that still in effect? Okay.
It's a
Yeah,
damping
this isn't a
field.
death battle.
Yeah.
It's only not an effective death
What
battle.
other character?
Back up to the top.
NPC.
So that's the one right in front of you.
Yeah.
Is anyone penalising? Thank you.
Us. Just reach over.
Oh, thank you, my people. Wrong word.
He's just collecting all the stones so we can kill us all.
Wrong character. Yeah, you're down.
Oh.
10 damage.
Heal him.
Yeah, I'll heal him.
Because I can just impact myself.
Yeah. And I'm already like right there ready to stab him.
Yeah.
You take another pretty minor crit. Don't worry about it.
9, 10 damage, 6.
I'll just leave that page open over there, I think.
That's probably wise.
Healing remove.
Okay, so PC is next.
I would like to remind the players that there was an option to go with a normal fight or a hard fight, and someone chose the hard fight.
Damn it.
So you set them on two.
That wasn't them.
Okay.
Yeah, he chose it independently.
I just assumed it was him.
I said it in the opening crawl.
PCs. I can't read that far
To be
away.
fair, I didn't set up any of these fights.
You know, Best did this because A, there was nothing
Thanks,
else to
Best.
do, and B, he was mad.
And also, Biss doesn't know about somebody's secret deal that could get us enough credits.
What's
No,
the secret deal?
It's not a secret deal.
So, whose turn is it?
Hi, I'm gonna heal him.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can do the pew pew.
I'm still unconscious.
You can still do the pew pew.
Oh, can I still do the
Why?
video?
Yeah,
Why are you
because the
unconscious?
stim pack only uses a maneuver.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna
Hang on.
shoot someone.
Can you go over the max
Hang on.
wound threshold?
Hang on.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Okay. 16. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't go down to 0. It's going down.
You're
Oh.
okay?
Yes, I'm up. It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna shoot a thing.
Certainly.
Pew pew.
My max.
How do I do that?
Cool. So assuming it's the one near him,
Yes.
you roll your attack pool
So 3 green,
at difficulty. I think that'll be difficulty 2.
2 purple. Yep.
May Sagittarius.
Yes.
Have a yellow.
Man,
Instead
she
of
has a
green.
better like pull at shooting than I do.
You can also aim to get your blue die.
She's used a maneuver.
Oh, that's right.
But she
Never
could
mind.
take some strain to get another maneuver.
Oh yeah, aiming's a thing.
You can heal strain with advantage.
I know stuff, guys.
If you succeed well, it doesn't matter because you can heal it.
If I succeed.
Yes.
Do it, you've got no strain.
There's no point in not doing it at this point.
Yeah, do it.
I'll take the string. What does that do?
Add a
Gives you
blue.
Add a blue.
Yep. And then 2 string, I believe.
2 strain for
Yeah.
1 blue.
Yep.
You want some blue?
Yes. Okay. No.
Dang it, I wanted it to be a triumph.
That's a no. It happens.
Yeah. And then those 2 will cancel.
These two?
And then you're left with that.
Woo, which is that's I can't remember this.
3 successes, 1 advantage.
Thank you. Yeah, that's 3 successes, 1 advantage.
Nice.
You can
plus
use the
weapon
advantage.
damage.
And I reheal my strength.
What's your weapon damage? It should be written next to your
6.
weapon.
So,
So 7, 8,
9.
9.
no.
Ooh.
And your strain goes down to 1.
Woo.
So yeah, you pull up your stinger pistol, fires blue bolt and covers across its
Nice.
red flesh, and
So calm down, Ezra.
basically it can take out stormtroopers.
NPC goes next.
Alright,
I will upgrade something.
Now he needs to really hurt us.
do you upgrade your defense? Is that where you're going with that?
I don't know. What can I do? I make it harder for him to hit
You
me.
can actually do it both ways. You can downgrade mine or upgrade yours.
I'll upgrade mine.
It's good. It makes me hit less buttons.
And it also means there's a chance of despair. But Jesus Christ.
Oh dear.
That's not a success though.
No.
Isn't it?
No, because it does show up success as well.
Yeah.
It's
I triumphed, but I didn't succeed.
Oh. Silly monster.
He's taking strain damage. He's losing it.
Ooh, boy.
So he runs up, tries to grab you, but all he does is just push you back against the wall. He feels confident. You see the adrenaline surging through him as he sort of shakes off some of the damage he's taken.
So PC goes next.
So does that mean I'm not engaged with him anymore?
You are engaged with him. He's right in your face.
Right. I will use my maneuver to walk away, and then I'll take 2 strain to aim. I'm going to use this to upgrade my shooting.
goodbye, all of our light side points.
How many?
Then
I
you
have what, like 8 or 9 dark side points.
5, 6, 7.
This is dangerous.
8 dark side points.
Well, folks, you've heard it here right now. We're dead.
TPK.
Oh,
Jesus.
oh my!
Oh my god.
That's 2 triumphs.
Maybe not. Because I have a feeling they're both going to become auto fires.
I don't have that gun.
Oh,
Yeah, it broke.
So I have
No,
3
isn't it just
advantage
severe damage?
and
Was it a
like,
broken?
1
in
advantage.
case it broke further. In
Yeah,
case it got more.
5 successes, so I do 14 damage and I have 2 triumphs. Can I have the whatchamacallit sheet?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You should use one to crit.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Have some critting day.
14 damage becomes 8.
How? I know I probably shouldn't be
Now
looking
it
at
says
how
I can
it's done.
destroy a piece of equipment. Can I use my 2 criticals to destroy his arms?
No.
Can I use them both to destroy 1 arm?
Just roll your crit dice.
Yeah, I mean, that's a number of options.
Yeah.
Alright. Can I crit multiple times? Yes.
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 Alright, I'm gonna crit twice now. That's
There you
easy.
go.
The demon have that.
Sweet.
So roll it and then roll it again and add 10 to the second roll.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's multiple crits.
I got 18.
And roll it again and add 10.
Meh.
I got 95.
That's 105.
Is that 105? or
No, it was 85 on the die. So it
Oh,
was
okay.
95 with the 10.
Yeah.
Great, take this back.
Yeah. So, you shoot him once, and he sort of steps back, and he looks around at his pack mates. Then just taking that, and just go, just line up, and where you see like a large vein on his leg, and just shoot into it, poof, and he just starts bleeding down his leg. And you see him every time he takes a step or moves, more blood gushes deeply out.
Nice.
X.
Another PC's turn.
I will.
And I'll give the next person a boost dice. My
Oh,
advantage.
excellent. Cool. So I will go. I will use a maneuver to move back.
Yep.
Then I will take
Your free maneuver?
two. Yeah, and I'll take 2 strain to aim while running, I guess.
Yep.
And then I will fire my blaster.
Yep, at the one that was near you.
Yes. What range band is that in? Is it still engaged or?
I'd be close.
Okay.
You can move engaged to close.
All right.
That's part of your
Cool.
one movement.
So only 2 difficulty.
Yeah.
Cool. That is good.
That's a twang.
Yes. That is 3 advantage and a triumph, but no success.
You can use triumphs for things.
Yes, the sheet is there somewhere.
Shall I pass my sheet over again?
Yeah. Thank you. Well, first of all, I will kill some strain. So I want 0. Then with my leftover advantage, I will give a boost to whoever's going next.
I'll take that.
And with the triumph, I will. I will have the one that was near me and attacking me full prone.
Yep.
Ooh.
So he's prone.
Take that back.
Yes.
Oh, wise decision.
As my shot, I don't know, maybe glances off the barrier and, you know.
Yeah, you shoot a few times, hits the sand in front of him, glasses it, and he just puts his foot in the glass and slides.
Okay, that sounds cool.
That makes my leg hurt.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Okay, so I'm going next.
Yes.
I'm going to shoot. Upgrade?
Yes, please.
Did you get my boost die?
Yes, I'm also
Excellent.
aiming.
Cool.
And shooting.
Which one are you shooting at?
The most injured looking one.
Yep.
One bleeding out of the leg.
That's a lot of dice.
So those are dead. Well, dead, not dead.
Dud.
Dead. We've got.
We have people watching.
Hello, people. Hello.
That's my current box.
Tiny. The current box is tiny.
These cancel these.
I am now annoying 2 fandoms.
You cancel you.
Get out.
What's
So I.
What, like the Doctor Who fandom and the Firefly?
I will admit that I did just
Stargate,
post on
right? That's what we're
Facebook
playing.
saying,
Yeah, Lord of the Rings.
I have 2 successes and 4 advantages.
Nice.
It's not how much damage is that?
It's Lord of the Rings, where Yugimoto is finding the 7 Dragon Balls in order to
9 damage.
save the digital world.
Blowing out the Death Star.
How did you kill him?
Yay! I murdered it.
Gandalf.
I murdered it. No one paid attention. Thank
I
you.
heard. I paid attention. You did a good job.
Thank
You
you.
killed it.
You come out here made it.
Rapid just started
I
blasting.
will resolve that once I decide what I use my advantages for, because that might play into it.
I haven't gone yet.
Oh yeah, there's one more PC round.
Yay.
Have you done anything yet?
Oh.
Oh wow, that's
Right, I know what I'm doing.
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
I've been getting my face tune off here.
I am going to use 3 of them to gain +1 defense until next turn. Until my next turn. And then recover 1 strain. And I see, which one was the most injured one?
The one in front of Rupa.
I'm basically going to look at the one in front of Rupa that's got like the bleeding out. It's just like right through it.
Yep. Your gun has the mod on it that makes it fire piercing bullets or piercing bolts, and firing into an already bleeding out artery. You just dig in even deeper. Looks like the stun field in here might be a bit quote unquote faulty, which might be a bit worrying for you guys. Yeah, and you fire and you just see the gushes of blood squirting out the leg just turn into a torrent.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
That's delicious.
Last person on the PC's side for now.
Oh.
Dude, I've torn the ligaments in my knee, and that isn't even that bad.
X.
XXX.
Good ones.
Okay. Well, I'm going to aim and shoot at the one that is prone currently.
Yes.
Yes.
Him.
Not him. I'm not.
No,
prone.
no. Tempting, but I did that last time. Charlie. What is my difficulty?
I think it's gonna be 2. Do you want a firm answer?
I am waiting to see if I get an upgrade or not.
I'm trying to think. What range would you be close? I have a feeling if you make me look, it's going to be a downgrade. 'Cause he's
To be
prone.
fair, when you started, you would have been behind Rivik, and then Rivik got chewed on and then ran away.
Brave,
You got ignored, so it's fine. So
I'm pretty sure because he's prone, range attacks will get a setback.
Black die. I remember that
It'll
one.
be difficulty 2 with black die.
Tasty.
Oh wait, you're close, so difficulty 1 with black die. You're right. Sorry. But I will upgrade the.
Red for the.
And also, no, I'm done.
It's like, how many more dice am I taking away?
you take 10 strength.
Shut up. Fuck.
Oh boy.
Well, I despaired, but... Oh no, that can't... Okay. I despaired, but there's technically no success because they cancelled out the failures? That's not how that works. Wait,
no
no,
success 'cause it cancelled the failure?
I do have a success, but I have a despair because that's a disadvantage.
Yes.
So I have...
Aha.
A success and advantage.
Alright, so how much damage do you do?
7.
Hmm.
7.
Then you have an
Even.
advantage.
Do you do anything? No, you don't do piercing or anything like that, do you?
No, I'm pretty sure the disadvantage cancels out the advantage.
You have 2.
Yeah.
Do you
no,
use a
so
despair?
I have 1 despair, 1 disadvantage, 2 advantage, and 2
Supposed to
success.
have failures.
So you started despair.
Yeah, it's like trying
It just turns it like you hit it sort of on its thick brow line and just glances off. And it just turns around, a little bit of blood trickling down, just stares at you.
It was him. I swear it was him.
Other NPC.
Yep, last NPC round.
It's gonna go for Gemini
Oh,
because
crap.
I'm gonna move this over. I'm gonna give it a red die.
Oh
If I'm lucky, it'll disadvantage.
Hmm.
Well, if Gemini's lucky, it'll disadvantage.
do you have defense?
Oh no.
no! I am small.
I'm sorry.
What is
I mean, on the
your,
upside, there's no despair in there.
It's,
Run.
That's a downside.
We
Oh
wanted
yeah,
Despair.
we wanted the despair shit.
It's only bad if I roll that.
Yes, it is. Heck.
So it runs past you and just sideswipes you with one of its fists, doing 10 damage.
Oh.
Minus your soak,
Okay.
which I think is 2.
Yeah.
So 8
You're
damage.
right.
I'm alive. Barely.
And then following the call of one of the other Gundarks, it runs further and flanks Best.
What did I ever do to it?
I think you
shot.
know.
Roll a despair.
Don't remind me.
NPC.
NPC. Oh, that's me.
I mean, I can do it for it. It does nothing.
No, I need to cross off an NPC. Cross off the bottom NPC.
Goodbye.
Repel itself in its confusion.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
So the one in front of you
That's
stands
copyright
back up, looks over at Best.
No, it doesn't.
You had, I can't, no lie, you had me for a second there.
No, it doesn't.
Well, do a figure tablets and how the
Save
force
that.
works.
Yeah, save it. We might need it.
I'll give you more.
Oof. I'll be mine.
You have defense, don't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I've got a defensive bomb.
Good.
Aha, I did something.
So it runs over, does his uppercut, and these little boffins go. It does 10 damage.
That's okay. I have soak. I'm still fine. Barely.
A PC can go now.
I have to stab myself.
That's fine. You stab yourself, honey.
Yeah, you're the healer. You need to be conscious.
Only simple.
I'm gonna stab myself.
So you gain 5 hit points,
Woo.
well, 5 wounds.
You can still attack.
Yeah, I'm
NPC
gonna
now
attack.
goes. Oh yeah, no.
She still hasn't finished.
I'm sorry. Jeez. I'm sorry. Is it because I was never here?
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot it. The
Yep.
one that got me.
Yep.
So that was
Get the bastard.
It was 3.
3. You're not doing anything mean to me this time.
Yeah, it's still two.
Not this time.
So 2 purple.
Still two purples.
Purple.
You're not allowed to do that.
Okay. Okay. So it was just a 3 green, 2 purple.
You don't have any skills in range, do you?
I don't really have anything.
I thought you had one in ranged.
Range light.
Nope.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2 green, 1 yellow.
I'm pretty sure I seem to recall spending XP on it before the game started.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay.
Yay.
Yay!
Do it.
It did something.
I can't remember what these mean.
Threats. Success.
Okay, so 2 threat, 3 success.
Ooh.
Nice, nice. So 9 damage. What are you doing with your threat? Oh no, that's what I'm doing with your threat.
Yes. That is your job.
No, we'll do nothing with them, it's okay.
Yeah, we won't do anything. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll take no threat, please.
I'm not to die anymore, thanks.
Oh, whoever goes next. Whoever goes next of the PCs gets to have a setback dice. I'll let you guys fight for who that is.
Who gets the most dice?
NPC.
NPC is next.
Oops.
I'm willing to be the sacrificial lamb, by the way.
Then
We appreciate that.
I mean, if I'm not down, I need to heal.
I will heal you next round.
And I'm down. So how much damage?
10.
Okay. That means I'm on 14 wounds.
Nice.
And you are slightly dazed. So you are disorientated until the end of the encounter.
Oh.
That's what, 1 black for everything basically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because I've been forgetting to do the disorientate damage. Who's next?
Me. I already said I'd be the sacrificial lamb and take the setback.
Mhm.
So,
Wait, he just said whoever goes next. My turn. I'm down. It's fine. There's my setback.
okay.
Make a death save.
Yeah, Ross.
There is no stamina in this.
Alright. If you do want to do it like that, I'll
I'm
do it.
joking. I'm joking.
don't do that.
Take your turn.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Do you really want to do that?
Because I'm going to upgrade a greeny boy for a yellowy boy. And I'm aiming as well. Okay, don't fuck it up.
You
It's
got
okay. You'll only fuck it up a little.
I did indeed, only fuck it up a little.
That's good.
So let's see, we've got...
I keep playing with my thing.
You should
That
not
sounded
play with your feet. You should not do that on screen.
I forgot the
Would
name
you like to
of this.
clarify before you get taken off air?
I forgot what this was called.
The collar?
My collar. I keep playing with my collar. That still doesn't sound very good.
Let's put that dollar pedal away.
Lapel. Collar with lapel.
Okay, so I've got
Oh.
1 success and 2 advantage.
It's okay, I keep
So that
scratching
is
my
going
hair.
to be 8 damage. Yeah, 8 damage,
Oh,
and I have
decent
2 successes,
That would be good.
which I am going
For a grenade.
to use.
They are good.
Yes.
Around town.
I am going
That's
to
fine.
add a
Where?
blue dice to the next person's check.
Don't worry.
I'll go next.
So it's best.
That's hilarious.
I know.
It's fine. I'm just gonna take the last thing in the round because I'm down.
So I assume you shot the one that was already wounded?
Yep.
So you shoot it, cheer goes through the
8
crowd.
damage.
The chair goes, but I'm down.
Oh yeah, they're guaranteed.
And I'll
Yeah,
aim
because
my
they're
maneuver.
assholes.
Good idea.
This is exciting.
How far away are they now? Because I'm the one who's not engaged.
No, they are still close range. This whole area is pretty close.
So still two.
If you use your free maneuver, you could get to short.
Will that help difficulty?
Nope.
Nope. So it's still just 1 or 2
Okay.
difficulty.
Close is 1, short is 2. So you want to stay close.
Whew. Spicy.
And I used Destiny to upgrade my last.
Do we have any left?
Yeah, I already moved it across.
He
Oh, no.
upgraded you.
Present from me.
What can you say? Except you're welcome.
I still not seen Moana.
I have no idea. It did nothing anyway.
Guys.
Oh.
Look, I've just never had the time to watch it.
Oh boy, that's spicy.
Pretty sure that's an advantage, so...
Oh, you accidentally got one of the other die in there. Oh, because you needed to grab one because there wasn't enough.
Yeah, no, it's not. 6 successes and 4 advantage.
I don't
So
know about
I
passing you
do-
this sheet.
What is your crit rating on your gun?
Pass you
Oh,
this.
that's a good point. 3. So I'll use 3 of the advantage for that.
It's a crit, yes.
And then I'll use the last one to remove some strain, and I do 15 damage.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have some critting.
So 9 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I don't really think you need to roll crit damage if you
But
want.
it,
I got 60. That's nice. I did 15 damage, not 9.
Yeah. 15 subtract soak.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
it's still a lot of damage.
So how do you kill it?
I guess I just shoot him in the back.
Like
a good
classic-
hunter.
Like a
Look.
I'm not going to say anything.
It's fine, we're all going to hell. That's what my mama taught me.
another cheer through the crowd.
There is.
Probably not from the beast
How many are
tamers.
There's one left of the NPCs because this one is now dead. I'll let you tell me which one goes after we reach the end of the round.
Yeah, sure. Who's next?
It's one of you two.
I'll go next.
I'm down.
So the one left, is that the one harassing
That's
Dr.
all it
Gemini
was.
or Beast?
Best.
Oh.
It sort of ran past, punched Dr. Gemini, and just kept going.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Oh.
It's just like
I'm just kidding.
I get the response of, oh.
Yeah, I like to give my action
Look,
to
I'm the healer. I have to get the
I'm
time.
kidding,
You're...
I'm kidding.
That is
I will
true.
go to shoot that one
It's
because
fine, you can sleep in the other bed tonight.
I'll go to yes, fire at that one.
Yes.
And, well, aim it. Yes.
Is that the wink wink fire at me?
Yikey.
So one of us has to be reliable here.
Well, you both have secret codes to shoot at the other one. I don't want to
Oof,
spy.
that's rough, buddy.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
There's like no.
It's too threat.
2 threat.
I have not hit anything this entire encounter.
I stole all your luck. I'm sorry.
And you
It's fine, he's just not
give the
leaving
next
a,
person a setback dice.
He's not gonna leave a.
I'm okay.
Which I think will be
Last PC.
Hi, I'm
Have
unconscious.
you got?
the first person.
I'm
on the
on
turn. So
top of the round.
we'll just go NPC next, and then if you can cross out NPC off,
Okay.
that will just make life simple.
Hmm.
Best is down. Rivek fired at it. Rivek's closest.
Mm.
Go over and attack Rivek.
Nice.
Is this when you go, I'm in danger?
Yes.
I'm in danger. Go banana.
Go banana!
Yeah, fair. It won't matter.
Yeah, it runs up, swings, punch, 10 damage.
Nice.
Oh jeez. Time to heal again.
You down?
Yes, absolutely. Do I take another critical?
Yes.
How many have you taken now?
This is my
Ooh,
third
that's gonna
one.
hurt.
This is a third one.
Third.
But I do have durable at 2, which means it reduces it by 20.
I should have probably mentioned that earlier.
Well, you
You are at the brink.
He didn't
You
ask
take
that
one
time.
strain
Oh, okay.
every time you do an action.
Okay.
Jeez.
Does that include going down?
No.
That's gonna hurt.
Cheeky shit.
It does depend how vigorous you are.
Yeah.
Sugar, we're going down.
What am I going to do about 5 advantage?
What are you going to
Oh, yes. You
Well,
should
now I have to pick which one of you I heal. That's awkward.
do? To be fair, if you heal me, it won't matter. I'll still be down.
So
Okay.
you like ragdoll down and just
Yeah.
turns around, looks at where the pain came from behind and just uses the advantage to run over to Rupert.
Ooh.
Bye.
I don't care.
It's
I'm
okay, there's
touched.
one left.
Oh, you have
Hi, everybody.
Who's next? Oh, everyone.
Can your robot play Despacito?
I would like.
Let's try.
No.
So when you say it ran over, is it engaged now?
Yes.
Alright, I
Sorry,
move and
George.
take 2 strain to aim.
You gonna kill this thing before I get back up?
Yes.
Ideally.
My turn.
You bastard.
We're all on the same turn. There is no NPC now.
I am.
There are no NPCs left.
I know,
Except
it's
for the
fine.
top one.
To be fair, he did better on himself.
Yeah.
So the twist of
Right, so we need to go and we need to make sure that he's unconscious at the end of the battle and then we take the booty.
Yeah.
Bounty.
Was this bet against him?
Oh, that's what that is.
Yes, he has
Oh,
2
sweet.
triumphs.
Oh, damn.
oh,
So I also got.
that's all your work.
Well, so that's.
Can I have some
Well, I'll
points?
take that one.
I just thought I was on Shadow.
It's okay, I gave you the loaded dice.
I'll pass you
You're not
the.
supposed to say that on camera.
Okay, sorry guys, I just decided to pull an Australian cricket and a part of his dice at the bottom is just, sand.
Well, I got 90 and
See, it's fine, I can joke about that. I'm Australian.
106.
Nice. 106.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use all my advantage to heal my strain, and I got 3, 4, 5. 5 more damage, so I do 14 damage in total.
Fair enough.
Okay, so we'll start with the
weapon are you
damage.
using? Oh, one of the blast rifles. That's fine.
Yeah, you just shoot it
Oh, I've been waiting
right
for that.
in one of its eyes, and it's now blind. And this blaster scorch mark just across. Look very much like a Jedi or Neo, and yeah, you just see the scoring mark all across its face. It's just like see 2 arms sort of go up and defensively, the other 2 lashing around.
Oh, jeez. That's rough, buddy.
It really is. Who's next?
Yeah, I'm gonna heal Best.
Go do that.
He needs it,
Go do that.
I am up.
and he can't tell me not to stab him when he's down.
I should have given him some drugs.
That's the joke.
And shoot at it.
And I'm gonna shoot it.
Shoot.
And those 2 again. I
Is
think
there
that
any
was
bonus to
right.
being blinded, or does it just get a setback?
There's a lot of bonuses for it attacking you, as in
It gets a lot of setback.
That was right.
it's
right?
upgraded twice.
Okay.
If we roll, we want to put one of your greens through yellow.
What?
You get a yellow.
I get
Instead of a green.
You get an
Yeah.
extra,
extra
yellow.
yellow. Okay.
It's all good.
It's a double yellow.
All the way
You
across.
want
Well,
to re-roll our other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
you're
what
right.
counts.
Didn't matter.
It's
So
okay.
it's
You
two
just have 2 advantage. How do you
Yep.
spend your advantage?
I'm gonna heal Strain. And I have 1 left and I don't know what to do with it.
You can heal more than 1 strain. You can.
I only have 1 strain.
Yeah, but it takes 3 advantage. You can only do the 1 once, and then you have to do the 2 for 1.
What?
I thought it said you could stack it.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
The recovering strain you can stack.
Yeah.
No.
Recovering,
I only have
Oh,
1
use it
strain.
right.
recovering and giving strain you can just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes stack.
Unless there's anything else I can do with 1 advantage, I got nothing to do. I'm chill.
There's the sheet for it.
Oh, thanks.
Strain is like stamina mana, it's just
Yeah.
up and down.
Mm.
At least it should be if you're using your character.
I'm good.
Nice. Who's next?
I'm back up, so if it's okay, I'd like
Sure.
to go. I'm a bit pissed off. I got knocked to the ground, so I
Tell me about that.
I get knocked down.
Yeah.
And he gets knocked down again.
I'll
I've got one guy stumbling around blind. I'm going to use a pile of guessing.
So is it just 1 or am I at 2 now?
I just use 1.
For difficulty, I mean.
Oh, difficulty 2, 1's upgrade.
It's your best to me.
I'm gonna aim. And then I'm gonna take strain and aim again, because fuck this thing. Sorry. Heck.
Heck
This
it.
thing.
Yes.
Just
Heck and fuck it.
Free.
true Australianism.
No, it's not.
No, that's saying
I don't think
the
we're
C
allowed to
word.
say that on the
Calico.
Actually, no, that's fine. Okay, so I have
Yeah, the ultimate C word.
2 successes and 2 advantage, and I'm going to use those 2 advantage to get the damn thing straight, as well as doing 8 damage.
Yeah, so just put a couple of bolts into it with your fairly small gun. Oh, you have a rifle, don't you?
No, it's not
I
pistol.
I've only got the
Oh, yeah.
pistol.
Yeah.
Is that the superior one?
No,
I
he didn't want
take
that one.
The one that does automatically does more?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Then crit's easier, but
Yeah, yeah, well,
That's because it was short range, and I thought there was going to be a bit more space in here. It's fine.
Oh, it is if you both stand together and shooting at each other like last fight.
yeah.
Not so
That's-
much.
You're talking to a creature that has never had to deal with wild animals because he lived on Nashida.
And these aren't really wild.
Yeah,
They're wild enough.
Alright, I'm happy to go next.
Okay, one of your difficulty, please.
go, Ishmael.
Alrighty, so we've got ourselves. I still have to keep using the cheat sheet. Because I'm getting better at not having to use the cheat sheet. We've got you cancel here. We've
Can you roll
got
me
these,
vigilance?
Cancel these.
Difficulty
That cancelled.
2.
She was using it.
That cancelled one of you.
I got a triumph, so
That
it was
cancelled
worth
one
it.
of you. So I cancelled
3
one of you.
successes and a triumph and a threat.
No, that was one of those. And that was the other one. So I have 4 successes and 4 advantage. So that is going to be 11 damage. And I have 4 advantage. What I'm going to do is... I'm deciding!
God.
I'm going to gain +1 defense until my next turn and recover a strain.
Okay.
Whose turn is it next?
That is a good question.
Where has it gone?
I believe down guy.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm unconscious. That's my move.
So NPC.
Okay, who's on 1 hit points?
I reach out with a
jeez.
force.
Oh my god, I was 1 off.
That's funny you gave him strain.
That's okay. You roll this if you get a triumph shot.
I would have.
I'm not the DM. Do not.
You didn't. What are you doing?
I made a joke and then he actually rolled it. I'm like, but I'm not the DM.
So, you see this Gundark get shot. You sort of hear the cheers,
Yeah.
and you look up and see a Trandoshan, and you make eye contact with it. You see it just holding a bowcaster. It just looks down at you and smiles. You think for a second you recognise him. You just look a bit closer and you see there's a slightly different patination on a couple of the scales. But it's close enough and you are very familiar with this Trandoshan. This Trandoshan's family. This looks like it might be a brother, cousin of someone you don't like a lot. And he's looking right at you, holding a bowcaster. Take 4 strain. Take 4 Meanwhile,
NPC.
he's gonna.
Because I believe all our PCs have gone.
Does anyone happen to know what blindness actually does? Oh no, it upgrades me twice.
It
Okay.
makes you blind.
I heard.
At least a bunch of us.
So
know
Lucky's
that.
getting attacked.
It impairs your vision.
Is anyone doing anything else to
I have 2 defense.
upgrading my difficulty?
I already have 2 defense. I'm upgrading my defense even further.
You have 2
It's not
defense?
attacking you.
It is.
It is
Oh, it is?
now.
Oh, alright. No.
I have 2 defense because of using the
Is that
extras.
good? Okay.
And I upgrade you. God damn it.
don't even know how that's possible.
He used the force.
Can I have the crit dice, please?
Right
Oh,
there.
jeez.
So it rushes up,
Rolls 100.
hits you for 10 damage.
So I'm down. I hadn't healed. I'm just like, well, I mean, it's distracted.
I offered to heal you.
Yeah, and then other people had priority.
So you take a crit.
I'm on 2 crits.
Okay, well you were on, so you were on 1?
I was on 1 before. It was a low one, but I was on 1 before.
Okay. Cool. It rushes up and hits, swings around, hits your gun arm. You just feel your arm just crunching up 3 or 4 different spots, and just drops limply to your side. Then you collapse to the ground. It doesn't really matter, but you take another crit. That's not going to do enough to do anything more complicated than that. And just feel your arm pulse as you collapse to the ground.
How can she fly the ship?
One-handed.
Yeah.
With her feet and her tail.
Who's next?
I will go next because I hurt my friend.
Your arm is crippled until you get it to incredibly well treated.
Ooh.
Difficulty? I'm a
Healed or replaced?
He put emphasis on incredibly well, and I'm like, I can't do that.
Healed or replaced with cybernetics. I think it actually says that.
I can do that.
I don't want another character where I lose a limb again.
You don't want the
I'm
cybernetic
aiming
cat.
at the one that's just
Yep.
crippled her.
Robocat.
Well, the only one.
Yeah, the only one. I'm going to go to difficulty.
Yep.
You might as well upgrade yours then. You only had 1 hit point.
Yeah, it's got 1 hit point. If you hit, you just have to hit.
If you hit it, it will die.
And of course, now I get the triumph. I have triumph, success, and a advantage. So
Okay.
We win! We
Yeah.
don't die!
Can I still see the Trandosian?
We were only joking about
You can at the moment,
right?
yes.
Huh?
You can at the moment, yes. But we'll find what. So what do you do?
well, it's just down my friend, so I'm just gonna kind of like try my best to aim this little blaster pistol, which I'm still not very comfortable at holding.
So it's still it's blind. It's
Yep.
like you hit, and it's like you can see it's trying to work out where to like slam down on the ground again.
Aim for its head and kaboosh.
You shoot. It's bleeding. Eyes like just crunch to the ground. Yes, you can still see his transaction.
I would like to
No, I'm a murderer!
Sure.
Wait, what?
Roll an attack.
And
Will
I'm-
it go out of the field? That's
And I'm gonna aim
We'll find out after these messages.
from your sponsor. That's
Would you like to know the difficulty?
Yes.
Besides this, I am
assume two.
upgrading it, so
Yeah.
it's going to be difficulty 1, threat 2.
Alright, I understand. Wait, with the upgrade?
Yeah, threat 2 with the upgrade.
You have these
Difficulty
two.
1.
this is sponsored by Point Remus Life Insurance.
This is my favorite star. Point Remus.
Pretty sure I was correct to give him 2 red, right?
Yes.
Yes. I decided 1 because he's firing into a crowd.
Well, I feel very good about this because I got 4 advantage and that was it. So I healed my strain.
Yeah, that felt good. Fuck that guy.
So he's there looking at you doing his like transition thing, and you just like fire up, and right in front of him, you see your bolt skitter off a ray shield, but you see him just flinch just a touch. I can't, he's like, yeah. And then he fades into the crowd.
You feel better about yourself.
I do.
Of course he does.
I came out of that fight better than I went in.
Look, it's not wrong.
It's such a rupper thing.
I had 1 strain when I got in. I have nothing now.
So the crowd cheers. You fire up into the crowd. A couple of them step back, and you see like more cheers.
I don't
See
like it.
everything else in like the hutties, and then in common in basic. I'm winning the dangerous beasts. Is everyone? By the way, is everyone up? Or is everyone? I forgot.
Beast
But I'm
Yeah.
unconscious.
Okay, cool.
I will be
Also
nice.
down.
I will be
I'm
nice.
down with my arm screaming.
Cool. I'm going to
I'm
use
kind
my
of
stim
like-
pack on my friend.
Stabby, 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 stabby.
Oh, you get him up.
I will heal him.
Yeah,
I'm
so
still down.
that's-
I will stab you multiple times.
Let's
So
see,
at this
3,
point,
6.
you might want to roll a medicine check
Yeah,
on him.
roll.
Yes, please.
And every success you get, he gets a hit point, and every advantage you get a strain.
Okay.
And everyone you can do 1 medicine check on everyone after
Add
the fight.
another
Okay.
yellow, because he needs it.
I need another yellow there.
So you're only out of character helpful. Is what you're saying?
Yes.
Yes.
Eh.
Oh,
Well,
that's
Well, you've healed all of the strain you didn't have.
yes.
All his
Sorry.
strain, yeah.
You didn't have any.
Can we reverse that?
No.
Damn. Okay.
At least you healed 2 hit points.
I'm still down.
I tried.
So while you guys are running around healing each other,
I think he needs to go to the hole.
I'm cheering.
cheering. Yep. No. Cheering. You see people around. I think some people are like throwing things through the shielding because ray shields are one way. Which is a bit of worry considering how many of them have got weapons, into the sand around you.
And good.
It just looks like pocket change, really.
Sweet.
Looks like a couple of drinks chips.
I pick up the
one of
drink
those.
Is
chips.
that actually med pack lands near him? Like, stim pack?
I'll take the drink chips.
Oh no, you're not taking all of them. I got one.
They're too small. You don't have any drinks.
You all get enough
I
in
only need one
exchange
drink.
to drink and eat merrily on the
On the morrow.
tonight and in the morning. Yeah,
I'm gonna get pissed.
but yeah, some med packs land next to you two.
I'm still down.
Yeah.
I'm still unconscious.
I will help her.
It's like you're down to what, one.
Okay.
Stim packs are running out of
The healing
effectiveness for
puts
you.
me on 17. If I go 3, then 2, then 1, so it's 6. I'm up.
Lucky is hissing at her arm.
It's okay, we'll fix it.
Well,
Like her arm is like
I will heal you too.
No, just her.
her arm. Lucky's arm looks like that one bit in Harry Potter where his arm turns to jelly.
Brachium.
You all, even just looking at it, you already know you'll need to use
I need
Dr. Thaler's clinic.
Yeah, we need to go to the clinic for that.
But yeah, everyone's cheering. You see the side door that you entered in.
If I at least have something that can numb the pain for now, I use that on her.
Yeah,
drugs.
yeah, would.
Yeah.
She
You want some dents?
What kind of numbing agent do you use? Anesthetic, hallucinogenic?
You probably have a bunch of death sticks.
You
Do
should
not.
I will not give her death sticks, probably just an anesthetic.
you give her some opium.
Oh my
If I had
god.
it, I would.
You're probably
So-
way beyond opium.
Oh, vodka. Vodka
No.
also works.
So you're gonna give her codeine?
Oh, I'm gonna give her the medicinal whiskey.
Oh wait, no. No. No, I just no.
Now you remember.
Yes, I do. Catnip. Cat THC.
Nip.
We'll just give you the medicinal whiskey. It's fine.
Wait, so Kafk-nip.
So yeah, Lucky gets shut up with that. Hisses one more time and then just runs out of the ring to just wait. Because cats like to do that. They wait in solitude while they're in pain.
When
And
they're
then you
in pain,
start
they have-
purring because it helps your bones.
Yes.
I'm just imagining
It's
Lucky in
angry
the chair, just like.
purring. Angry purring.
So
Just get a massage.
it looks like the door opens to the locker room.
Excellent.
And no one seems to be in there.
Run.
Cool. What are my critical wounds? Was it anything like?
Nothing that was lasting beyond the fight. I think
I was
Okay.
looking off in the direction.
the highest you had was a 2.
I
Okay.
was looking off at the
Like, yeah.
suitcase.
Yeah.
I know.
So I'm fine, basically. Okay.
I mean, you're on 3 critical wounds.
Yes.
But, yes.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
fine otherwise.
Okay.
The upside is I can heal an extra strain.
True.
So yeah, you will get to make a call or discipline check if you have strain left. Which I don't think anyone does.
I
I do.
actually do have some.
Wait, let's make this. Yeah, no.
And it's any success or
Free success. And-
advantage.
All my strain is gone. I used the easy off bam.
I heal 4 strain. I had 2
Bam, and the strain is gone.
because I get an extra
Right.
one.
Because you're looking at my notes, I feel like I'll answer. It had soak 6.
Oh god.
That's why it was like 8 and I added 2.
Oh god.
That's why.
Um,
Ishtar, stop looking at the GM's notes.
It's right in front of
It's
me.
really hard not to.
yeah, it really is. That's
We
why
need to get your screen.
Yeah, but then they
Nah,
can't see his
But
face.
then we don't have any room.
I just write really
That's
messily and sometimes I just put the wrong thing.
There we
So
go.
you're a
true.
doctor.
Yeah.
He's a Russian doctor.
Rushing around. So you guys go into the change rooms.
Mm.
There, I assume, take a seat and rest for a second.
Yes.
Nope,
Yeah.
I'll walk out and go find a guy who got my money.
I will have a proper look at that arm and see what we're gonna need to do. You've got anesthetic, you're fine. You can't feel it anymore. Unless I do this.
Probably a series of
Okay.
factor injections and something to put it in the right spot.
Yeah.
Here, take some saline.
Because
Just drink the saline back. That'll help.
so you guys down for a bit. You walk out.
Yeah.
Sort of before you even get a few steps, people are like cheering, hands on shoulder. Yeah. Crowds really in around you, nice and close.
I push through the wherever I bet.
Yeah, people allow you to sort of push through them, you know. Seems to be like, yeah, he shoved me over, he's so tough.
Jeez.
Make a vigilance difficulty challenge 2 check.
Now I feel like everyone's going to be talking about Ripper like they do Georgina. What's her last name? The one from Mean Girls.
Oh, Regina George?
Yes,
Yeah.
Regina, not Georgina.
You just blended the two.
Yeah.
Look, I haven't seen
You're
her
lucky.
for a while.
You're lucky I've been listening
I got one advantage.
Oof.
Look, I should have known that because I've been kind of obsessed with that episodes app. With the look, I'm not proud of it. I used to spend money on diamonds.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, you go to one of the gambling booths.
Yep.
Where there's a screen, put in your ID, put your ID through. And you get your 3 plus 6,
9.
9 back.
Sweet.
Once my arm has started to become good again, I will click my credits and then go to the hospital. Make sure it's done.
I will take the
So you 4 are there when
I'm now
the
gonna
dodgy
have 100
Twi'lek walks in, the manager of the place.
Yeah.
It's like, excellent fight, excellent fight.
Oh, that's right. I wrote that in pen.
Turns around to you. I don't know if we agreed on a price. I don't think we did.
Yeah, we did. It was 20,000 credits.
I would like to.
2,000.
I would like to use deception.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we agreed on 5,000 credits each for the fight.
That's going to be challenge 3, just straight up.
Fine.
Let's go include that. So,
Does that mean I also get a red?
no, it would just be challenge 3.
Do you want to upgrade?
No, it's fine.
Oh god.
Yeah, I failed epically.
So it looks from seems unlikely, but 5,000 for the fight sounds right, but not each.
5,000 for the fight.
He just hands over 5,000 credits to the 4 of you, well, to you.
Yep, to me.
Yes, excellent, excellent. And perhaps when your wounds heal, we can discuss some more fights.
We're ready to go now.
You're not there.
None of us are ready to do it
So
now.
Jenny just
I am.
walks out.
So Ripper's not here.
No.
I'm not coming back.
No,
But he's not here right now.
You're surrounded by your adoring fans.
Yeah.
Alright,
And he
there's
did-
1, 2, 3.
Spinosaurus,
There's 4 of
Spinosaurus.
us.
What's your vigilance, by the way?
One green, 1 yellow.
1250.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's 1250 each. And we keep quiet that they've paid us.
That's fine.
Alright, but we still need to get enough for the ship to leave.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm still mad at Ripper for killing someone.
And also he just earned his own
That's the
money.
despair symbol, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's not my fault. Like, you guys should bet.
Hang on,
You
it's not
twat.
fair.
It's when you wanted to triumph.
It's really not fair.
Right! Do your best!
So, while you guys are getting all the money to share out,
Yeah.
everyone's coming up
To be
and
fair,
people
we
are
all
like
know
cheering you
it's
on, offering you drinks, buying it, and you just straight up feel a really clumsy hand on your coat, like where you're keeping your credits that you just took out the machine.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say reach for his butt.
That's where he keeps them. That's where he keeps them.
Does he wear pants?
We carry our credits?
Pack.
Yes.
They're physical
Yeah.
like chips.
Okay.
Now
You would have got
deposit
some
them
out the change thing.
I thought it was just like a digital.
So they would have probably, I don't know, either.
I pick up whoever it was.
Yep. So you just sit around and go. You pick up. You pick up like this little Ugnaught, little pig guy wearing maintenance clothes. Like,
How heavy is he?
heavy enough that you can just pick them up one-handed.
Just punt.
I just punt him across the room.
Like kick or throw.
Yeet.
Just throw.
Yeet! Here are your credits. I don't know, that's probably not what they look like. I just imagine they look like the friggin' Meowth Pokey Dollar. Probably not.
Make a brawn check. Difficulty 1.
Please yeet him far.
I still at least remember the symbol for credits.
1 success.
Cool. So Sadak table, bar, or do you want to attempt for through the shields into the fighting pit?
That.
That. Wait, is there a fight going on?
No.
Damn.
And after something that big, there would not be a fight straight away.
Yeah, they've got to clean up the mess we made.
But he can still go in there, and it's a long way
Each
down.
day before going to the next
Yeah.
fight.
So that was a trick question because the fighting pit's far away. So you like throw him at the fighting pit. People cheer if you do. He doesn't make it, and instead he just goes into the crowd. You see like people scatter everywhere. You guys in there like enjoying your credits,
Yeah.
recovering from wounds.
Yeah.
Just start hearing an escalation of noise. Then you start hearing smash, smack,
This sounds about normal.
and it be-
I instantly join in.
a couple of guys around you just like look over and then you just get bam flattened.
Alright, I'm going to use Streetwise to see if there's another way out of here so we don't have to walk through that.
Yeah.
I don't want to get punched in the arm.
Sure. You can roll it. It's difficulty 2.
That's not what I was waiting for. 2 successes and 1 threat.
You look around and you get a bit claustrophobic because there's no way immediately out. But you do also realise that you're in essentially change rooms behind a locked metal door. That you can hear the noise, but unless you guys open it from the inside, you're fine.
The door is locked, yes?
Well, there's like a panel that you need to press.
Locked.
Oh,
no. I was trying to lock the door.
Let me back in.
No.
And my friend.
You just decided to get involved in the brawl.
You see it's like closed. It needs to be open from the inside. And you just put like the privacy lock on.
Yeah.
You're assuming that the management can probably override it, but they'd have to actually get the card and override it. And
Yeah.
So it looks like we're going to be stuck here for a little bit.
yes. So
I don't know why I instinctively hiss when something bad happens. With
Just there in the corner, just like.
Pretty sure there's something around here I can use to distract that.
I just realized.
Her tail.
I'm not using her tap to distract.
over the next half an hour, you take 3 wounds and 2 strain.
That's alright.
Jeez.
Eventually,
How long are we stuck in here?
not that long.
Okay.
Like, the fight goes on, like, I'd say half an hour, probably not that long.
I
Probably
assume they're pretty good at.
it's probably only 5 or 10 minutes. You then see that the security around haven't really been acting, and then the Twi'lek who seems to be running this place just sort of makes a small gesture. You start seeing the guys step up onto like the stage and other bits that are up, and they all just start aiming their guns at the crowd.
I put down the guy I just picked up, and I just wait for everyone to stop.
Some stop. The ones that stop tend to drop and get under things. They look like regulars,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of other people who aren't really probably paying enough attention to what's about to happen.
I'm still holding on to the guy I picked up. If they shoot, I'm gonna use him as a shield.
Oh my
God! To be clear, you are in the middle of this venue. There are people all around.
You have
Grab a few people.
You have one shield.
That's a bad advice.
Drop prone.
So yeah, you see them, and you know enough about weapons to notice that they all like flick safeties on, and then they just pretty much pick their targets. Everyone who's like still like hitting people on the ground and stuff like that, like clearly way too in it. They just like zap, 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 start mass stunning people.
Yes.
Excellent.
Why is that excellent?
It's an awesome roll.
You take 9 stun damage from the first volley.
Which means I take it as straight.
Yes.
Yeah.
My human shield did not help.
Nope.
No.
They saw you have a human shield, so one shot you from behind.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Almost
So,
like
do you
doing
take
a
some
roll.
kind of strain?
You do, yes.
You're right.
It's almost like going on the floor was important.
You'll go on the floor one way or another.
What'd you do next round?
I guess I sit down.
So you sort of throw them down, sit down.
No.
You see most people are doing that now. A couple of people are really not like. A couple of people are still like just fighting each other and they both get zapped. And there's like one person who like looks up at the guard and they're just like gets like hit like by 3 different people.
So like, it's secure in Revenge of the Sith with the clones, right?
Which
Are
one?
they just like gunning it down?
Yeah. Not in the back though.
That was my saddest part.
It is. I always tear up when I watch that
It was my
particular bit of Order
favourite.
66.
Oh,
But it's
it was
okay.
so better.
It's okay because if you play the non-canon video game on a lot of consoles, she's still fine.
It's like Shark 2 who dies in like 3 different ways. There's like a deleted scene in The Force Unleashed. And there's another scene.
What? That's what she gets for training more. Anyway, yeah. So eventually, I kind of just start grabbing people and throwing them out. A number of people just get up and sort of walk out once they realise that things have calmed down. You hear things get calmed down by force.
Nice.
Cool.
That's how we like it.
By this point, we're not involved.
We're just waiting it out.
Eventually, it goes fairly quiet, and I just start walking everyone out. You see a number of the guards and a number of the wait staff. As they're escorting unconscious people out, they're just basically taking their cash.
Fair.
For the trouble.
I
It's
assist
pretty
them in
pretty much.
emptying the bar and relieving the unconscious people of their credits.
Oh my god.
Make a sleight of hand. Oh, was it skullduggery?
This is what I would do.
It's going to be challenge 2.
I will upgrade one of mine.
Is this why he has so
So
much?
do you guys think Rupper's dead or alive?
I know.
Kind of hoping for that.
Roll upgrade.
Oh my god.
I mean, it'd be more convenient if he was dead, but
I failed, but I have 3 advantage.
You don't get anything from that advantage. You sort of reach for one, and you see one of the guards just sort of gesture with his gun, basically leave, rather than leave him.
I guess I'll leave them. Wait, is everyone being put out, or are still patrons in here just going about normal?
There are some patrons in here.
the ones calmly sitting down at the back.
The ones who got down pretty quick seem to be left alone. They're not getting rid of all their business.
Yes.
Can I go sit at the bar and use some of my drink tokens?
Make a negotiation check.
Wait, isn't this what he's not too bad at?
No, skullduggery is what I'm not too bad at. I'm not terrible at this, but I'm not very good at this either.
Actually, that's fine.
What difficulty was it?
3.
I'm gonna
But
fail.
I'm gonna upgrade 1. Because I want everyone to shoot you.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm not even gonna pretend otherwise.
Well, you might get your chance. I rolled 4 threat.
4 threats. Oof.
But I didn't fail.
Rocks 4 he dies.
Didn't succeed either.
So you start walking to the bar, and yeah, like 2 of these big burly enforcers just step forward. They've got heavy guns, and they just step in front of you. Out.
Oh, I guess I'll go back to the ship then. Get out.
Keep moving. Move along. Yeah, eventually everything's quiet.
I'll peep out the door, see what's going. If it's safe to go.
Yeah, you see the stragglers being moved out. Looks like a number of the more regular patrons that got down quicker. Now that things have calmed down, they're starting to get back up, and they're helping like put the tables and chairs back up, and maybe some of the credit chips are falling in their pocket. You know, it seems to definitely be a bit of a click around here.
It's a system.
And if you're not part of it, you're not part of it. You roll really well.
But I'm the champion.
No, you're not.
I mean, I was. Until I
Not
started a
until you
riot.
win every death battle.
You
ever.
just won your second battle.
Yeah. What would we need to roll?
Alright, Lucky.
Okay.
You probably. At this point, it's pretty much done.
Oh, I would just like to quickly say thank you to our 12 viewers who are currently watching.
Wow. Hi, guys.
12?
Not a single one has told us we have the wrong tag.
I know.
From where I'm sitting, it says 2.
So, what do you guys do now? You all start. You can't see Rupert. He's not any longer in there.
Okay, that's fine.
I'd like to go to the hospital,
Probably a good
please.
Let's take you to the clinic.
I will
Yes.
wait on the ship where you can look at me because I don't really want to walk in front of a lot of people after my face has just been up all
The
day.
three of us will go to the clinic.
Yeah, so your face was covered with the outfit you got, so it is like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm still not taking chances
Yeah.
right now.
Fair.
So I'm gonna get back to the ship.
So you'll head back to the ship?
Three of us
three
head
of
to the
us.
clinic.
To the clinic.
Okay.
Because I'm still wounded.
Yeah.
So yeah, you sort of just make it. Eventually you'll see Rupert there. You guys go to Dr. Thaler's clinic. You get there. Doesn't look like he's in, but the clinic is open. You've basically been given the running place at this point. Although last time you guys were in here, Dr. Thaler did you a pretty big solid by keeping the Imperials away for a few hours while someone was in there. So you guys go in, and this is sort of a very surgery white clinic. There is a large Bacta tank here, but it's probably beyond what's necessary.
Yeah.
Well, beyond what you actually have access to. But Bacta injections, some solid, not plaster, but like clamping in place.
I'll do what's needed, and I'll leave behind some credits in a secret place for him to find.
Sure.
That way he can replenish what I've used.
So roll medicine, 2 blue dice, so 2 boost dice.
Okay.
That was off and then difficulty 3. But I'm going to upgrade one of them.
And might I recommend a yellow in return? An extra yellow in return.
You can do it.
Take this.
I believe in you.
Ugh.
There's a triumph.
My arm!
You're right there.
I used most of my luck this weekend.
Of course I'm here. It's my arm we're operating on.
Cool.
Wait,
Yes.
who went back to the ship then?
He did.
Oh, okay.
We're in the hospital.
Okay, but I try and do for it.
Triumph and 2 fret. Yep.
I have permanent nerve damage.
No.
May have to decapitate.
Your arm is put in place, organised. You get to strain
I'm not a plague doctor.
from when she has to shave the section where she's doing all the injections and tattoo.
I'm the cat.
Oh.
It's okay, it'll grow back.
That flow's gonna come back.
So you get out the shaver and go, doof, and her ears just get.
Put the fur in the back.
This is a question. What does a shaved Wookiee look like?
I don't
I
want
suspect we'll find out by the end of the chronicle.
Yeah, you find out who died.
Please, someone get me duct tape. We'll find out.
Ooh, that's a cool way to do it. So you're also quite badly
Yes.
wounded. I think your worst critical.
We're just
was
making a
2.
duct tape dummy, it's fine.
Okay.
So if you
Sure.
want to help him out,
Mhm.
you can do a medicine check difficulty 2,
Mhm.
and you'll get 2 blue because you're in state of maybe not state of the art. You're in quite good med.
I'm in decent facilities. Got it.
Oop.
Hey, look, they didn't cock that time. Okay, help me out, buddy.
Pretty much just need to succeed.
Mm.
Eh.
And then that one, and split that one to just a single.
Single.
Yep.
Okay, so that's yes.
1, 2,
3, 4.
full success and
What's his vigilance?
3 advantage.
Vigilance.
Full success, 3 advantage.
2 yellow, 1 green.
Yep. So you are cured of one of your crits.
Okay.
So that was 2 successes. Sorry, 4 successes, 2 advantage.
3 advantage.
4 successes, 3 advantage.
Yes.
Make it 2 crits.
Okay, cool. I'm down to 1.
I didn't use all my luck this week. Good to know.
Oh boy.
Do I want to know what that's for?
Nope.
Nope.
This is
No
fine.
worries.
I don't get any successes for that. So that doesn't actually benefit me, even though I got a triumph. So I'm just going to change the situation slightly.
Okay.
So you guys ready to leave?
Yes.
How much do I heal?
None.
Oh, okay.
Just
That's
you
fine.
get healed 2 crits. So
Okay, sure. I'll take that.
But I could.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll do more later.
so as you guys leave, you're looking around, checking points as you do. It's an enforcer and bodyguard.
Yep.
You notice there's 2 humans that are loitering not too far away.
Okay.
But what strikes you as being weird about them is you're used to seeing humans on Hunter, or
Yeah.
sorry, Nashidar.
Yes.
These two are very clean cut,
Oh.
very like they're wearing scrubby clothes and stuff like that, but just like the hair's short and clean cut, and the way they're standing is quite
Very official.
almost. But they're
Yeah.
trying not to look it.
Okay.
Just it's very subtle, but
It's. I suppose he wouldn't. Like really learning on the job, he would be able to tell that they're like
he doesn't know. You can't tell exactly
what they are.
what they are, but they don't.
mean
They don't.
business.
They look like they're trying to be random guys.
Okay.
They look like there's a military aspect to them.
Yeah, their posture's a bit too
Yeah.
trained. Yeah. Okay.
Boy.
Lucky is uncomfortable.
Hmm. I will take note of that and discreetly make that known.
Yeah. Try to change it from 1 to 2.
Oh, nice.
But you did spot them.
Yeah, I'll discreetly make that known to Dr. Gemini and Lucky.
Who will be very uncomfortable about this situation.
Yes.
Just Lucky and Shai just like grumbling.
So you guys head back to your ship.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Might zigzag a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that into account. What are all your vigilances? I'm doing opposed checks on
Okay.
their stealth.
1 yellow, 1 green.
2 green.
2 yellow, 1 green. I'm good at something.
Yay.
You're zigzagging around?
Yes.
Well, yeah, we're
I'd like to
not
spend
taking a
some
direct
destiny.
route. Trying to lose them if they're following.
Raising or lowering?
Making theirs harder.
Yeah, making it harder for them.
Oof.
It's my overall intention.
That's normal.
Yeah,
Yes.
you zigzag, take a few different paths around. Being a Lerman, and being so small, there's spots where you can sort of duck away and hide and then come back and distract them and use that to your advantage to sort of pull them away from the two bigger and more obvious ones.
Yeah.
And then loop back around, and eventually you'll get back to the ship and you haven't seen them for a solid few minutes by that point.
Cool.
Good.
I did my job. I'm tiny.
Tiny but mighty.
So now you're on the ship. So what were you two doing on the ship during this time?
I can't believe it. Not only did you get into a fight out there, but then because of the fight, the bartender was really pissed off and we didn't get paid for the fight.
Well, just that's your problem. We'll go back and get paid tomorrow.
I suppose we'll have to try and get paid tomorrow.
I'm gonna go back to my room and fix my bowcaster.
Is your door still
Look,
locked?
I'll take that. I've got coercion.
Is your door still locked?
I mean, if it is, you're gonna have a broken door on the ship.
She's not on the ship to tell you.
I'm pretty sure I broke it last time, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No, one of you two last time put something in the door
Oh, yeah,
so
that
it
was
wouldn't
mine.
shut.
My
You
gaffy
did
stick.
that.
Yeah. That was for yours ship.
Mine, yes.
No, that's right. I changed his lock.
Yes.
So yeah, you go to your door.
I go pick up some tools and I open the door.
Well done.
Mechanics check, difficulty, 2. Yeah, you got time, it's not that difficult.
Yeah.
It's, yeah.
It's a door.
How hard can it be?
I failed twice.
That difficult.
So you guys get back
Excellent.
and you see that you walk in and you sort of smell a bit of ozone in the air and you walk up and you see
Rupper, what the hell are you doing to your door?
Door's broken. I'm opening it.
You know, there seems to be a chronic case of broken doors on this ship.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's reliable?
Of course the doors are playing up. He's fixing the ship, which means sometimes the codes reset.
Okay.
Look, I go over and I punch in my code for his door, and it opens immediately. You just have to use the master code.
What's the master code?
It's in.
so the door goes and it's now like wedged about that far open and a slight angle.
Alright.
So first of all, you messed that up. Second of all, it's in the instruction manual for the ship.
It's like a
How about you just
scorch
tell me and I don't have to read it?
Okay, but why should I tell you when you can just read it in the instruction manual?
Because the instruction manual's in there and I'm here.
The instruction manual isn't in your room.
No, I'm at the wherever it is.
Are you
It's not
saying you
here.
can't read?
I throw a wrench at the little dog. And I yell, fetch.
Clang, 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 clang.
The only reason you don't know where the instruction manual is because you've never asked.
Are you going to tell me?
Are you going to ask where the instruction manual is?
Why do I need the manual? Just tell me the musky.
This is what this.
Yeah,
Just
but you
devolves
could
into-
read the instruction manual
Oh,
and
yes.
you could learn
I start pulling them
the
from my
other
door.
details about the ship. I still say, like, as he's starting to pull it from his door.
So you're doing this. What are you guys after over there?
Watching.
I'm gonna go check one. I'm gonna make sure he's in need of healing and help him out. With what we can.
Who?
You.
Yes, please. I'm gonna let her do the thing.
Yep. So you're there. Your
I have
sister's
one critical.
as fine as she can be. Yeah. So
Actually, can I have Rivet go and look at the ship's cameras to make sure there's no one like entering the hangar?
sure.
True.
yeah.
We'll mention to these two that we were followed.
After.
Yeah.
After they arrive.
So that would be the hangar controls. So if you want to head there, just
Oh,
do
I
it.
mean like the ship's cameras. Like
Okay.
you'd have some feet.
Let's go in.
Yeah.
Um.
Like the cockpit, right? Would have.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
sensors.
Yeah.
There's like 6 hours of just Lucky licking us up clean.
That's going on the holiday.
Those are private.
The live feed pointing out into the hangar from the ship.
Sure. Just
Yeah.
roll. Roll magic.
Okay.
Challenge 1.
The magic skill?
That's a
Oh, we
despair.
Wow.
That's what?
That's a despair.
Oh jeez.
Like, I mean, by magic I mean computers.
Yes. That's what I
Oh,
wrote.
okay. Well, you can't see any problems. In fact, there doesn't seem to be anything there at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Did
You
you
press-
turn the screen on?
I'll get that afterwards.
You press close and apparently it wipes itself.
Yeah.
Did you remember to take the lens cap off?
What lens cap?
Did you turn it off and on again?
So are you
He
healing?
clearly
Yes,
just
I'm
like
healing
paused
you.
I have one
the
critical
live feed.
wound.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do a medicine roll.
Thank you,
Which doesn't-
darling.
Seems fine.
seems fine.
We'll find him.
What is the medicine roll for me with one critical wound?
How bad a critical wound did you get?
I got the one that gives me disorient.
So 60 something.
So it's difficulty 2.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I just keep happening.
Habibi.
You're welcome, Happy. That's a lot of things.
Hmm.
Thank you. That's better. I forgot what those are already.
Success.
Okay.
So that was for the crit.
Yeah.
Yep.
It doesn't actually help your wounds, it just gets rid of the crit.
That's good.
I'm sorry, but at least we can hear you properly now.
Yeah.
Getting rid of crits is important.
It's
Because the crits will kill you, the wounds.
Yeah.
Just
They'll kill you
go
slowly.
go take a nap. You'll be better in like 8 hours.
Yeah, I'll go to
Yep, so day passes
Lucky's going
Do I
to
get
go
into my room?
Hmm?
Do I get into my room?
eventually.
Sweet.
Oh, Rivek will probably mention sometime that night, or maybe early in the morning if it's more convenient. The whole like.
Us getting followed there.
Yeah.
There's now a metal bar on my door now, as well.
Is what?
Metal bar on my door so it can't close.
Okay. Mention it whenever you want.
Yeah. Sure. He'll probably just go around and like call everyone together in the middle. I guess that's where the meeting is. So as we were leaving last night, there were 2 humans that were watching us. They seemed. I don't know who they were, but they weren't the type that hangs around here. They seemed to know what they were doing. And trying not to draw too much attention, but
What do you mean by they seem to know what they were doing?
as in they were trying to seem like, just common people, but they weren't. Like their posture, their stance. They were trained mercenaries, soldiers, maybe.
Okay, that's what you meant.
Bounty hunters, who knows?
I gave him a bit of a run around while the other two got back. But
Right, and you're telling us what time is it now?
The morning. The next morning.
You're
in
telling
phases.
us.
Yeah, it's whenever.
You're telling us how many hours after?
Yes, well, I was watching the cameras and it was fine, so.
You learned how to watch the cameras?
Yeah, I
Oh,
pressed.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, he'll like walk over to the cockpit and bring Best and show him. It's like I press this button and then it works.
And you're looking and you see that's how you delete that 6 hours of video footage.
Okay, so you press delete.
Delete.
Removes all your problems.
You,
I was watching it though.
if when it comes to magical things,
Yes.
don't touch them.
Okay.
Never touch them.
All right.
Ever.
When we're away from here, maybe you can teach me the ways.
I'll show you the ways.
Oh my god.
We will see.
Good. Good.
I can't believe
So,
you've done this.
Can't believe you
We
done
need to go collect those credits, right? The ones that we weren't paid.
You guys can do that. I'm going to stay on the ship while you do that.
All right.
Because I am still very hurt from yesterday, and I don't want to deal with a very angry bartender.
I'm gonna stay on the ship and fix my gun.
Well, you guys are going to rest for the night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless there's anything else anyone else wants to do before they rest.
I'm going to stab myself.
I have recommended everyone get to sleep.
So the party's going to rest there. We will also rest there, and we'll come back in about 15 minutes.
Woo! Break time.
we are back to dysfunctional beasts and how to hide. No. Hashtag no filter.
This is fine. This is fine.
It's fine. The morning comes, everyone heals a wound.
One.
How generous.
And I think you can have another medicine check if you really want.
If you really need, I will do the medicine checks for you.
But we can.
Please.
Still challenge the 2?
No,
One.
just a straight medicine if
Yeah.
you're healing wounds.
Yes.
Cool.
Please.
You first.
Senpai.
What do we got?
Ooh, what do we have here?
Ooh, what's this?
Yeah.
What do we got here?
Okay.
You ooh your last
I feel
wound.
kind of proud I got the ooh name wrong.
Four.
4 advantage. Okay, 3 success for advantage on first person. Who had the most damage?
I'm on
I
4.
was on 11.
Okay,
I'm on
you
8.
first.
I'm on 2.
Okay, you first then.
Okay.
And you're healed all your strain, by the way.
Cool.
Back on
My
mission.
nothing. Yeah.
Okay, so you went first, and it was 3 success for advantage.
Yes.
Cool.
So that's 3 wounds.
How many successes is the words?
3.
Then yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I have 8.
11.
Okay,
So
what do you want next?
8.
I got a triumph,
Nice.
Ta-da!
and those are those advantages.
Yeah, the triumph equal.
3 advantages.
No,
That's
healed.
1 success.
Yeah, healed. It's a crit.
Yes. I'm on 0 1.
Okay. Isha. I'm getting fails
Wow.
in this shit. This is great.
You can't get failures with good dice.
to advantage.
Well, you can roll
6
nothing.
success to advantage.
6 success to advantage.
Well then, I have 2 wounds left.
I'm so
She
glad.
woke up and she's like,
I'm so glad
I
to see
also
that Shadow
require
Run.
healing. I have a scratch on my hand in the door.
I'm so glad to see that Shadow
We're
Run didn't steal my luck this week. Look, everyone just healed a bunch today, okay? That was 4. And 3. 4 success, 3 advantage.
I only have 2 wounds.
Yeah, there you go, you get healed. Ooh,
That's worrisome.
It's the closest one to actually where we are. Okay, so the morning comes, everyone heals all their strain.
I went around during the night and stabbed people, it's all good.
Pretty much used to that by now.
it's like a
Can't
nice
complain while they're
impossible.
sleeping.
Here's a little thing that you might want to do in the future, which I only just realised as you were halfway through rolling that. If you do the stimulant for your intelligence before you do your medicine check, you have a bigger medicine pool.
Ooh.
Yes.
Good to know.
Brain stimulants.
Oh, there you go, I'm just like, ding,
Good news,
ding.
everyone.
You inject your mind with cream.
One for me, one for you.
One for me.
Which honestly really suits Gemini, so yeah.
I picture like episode of Arrow. This is showing more than I want to, where Captain Vertigo goes around and he has syringes, but for some reason he has 2 syringes
Yeah.
and things for no reason whatsoever. That's kind of what I picture Gemini as.
Oh, yeah.
Just because it's Gemini.
She's absolutely mad sciencey, so
Yeah.
it works.
It's science fiction too, so you gotta have more.
Thank you
like
for
an
reminding me I
LED
need to watch
on your-
Arrow.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix.
I am aware.
There's a lot of half-naked men going.
Well, that's good for me then.
Yeah. Since I wasn't.
Alright. I have healed people.
Excellent.
What are you guys up to?
Going to get paid.
Fixing my gun.
I'm going to stay in the ship and cry over my arm because my hair is gone.
Oh my god.
My fur.
To be fair, you still got the cast on, so you can't see that well.
Remind me to laser hair removal her during the night one night.
Okay.
It takes 12 to work properly. Takes 12 consecutive weeks.
Okay, then just continue doing it for 12 consecutive.
If you want to do your mechanics checks,
Yep.
you want to head back there?
I will be
Yes.
nice. I will take his bowcaster and I will fix it for
I
him.
will
No,
go with
I'll
you.
fix it myself.
So you'll fix his gun.
Take your hands off my bowcaster.
I'll go with you.
Ever
I'm
since
not
he worked out that the
intimidating, but
skill
I'm cute.
needed to fire the weapon can also be used to fix it, he's fine.
That's right. Just
Yeah.
you
Plus, I
just
built my
do it.
bowcaster so
Right.
as well.
I mean, I don't
What
think
difference
I...
is it?
What
would that
It's
take?
2,
Other?
1
I don't
for each.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You looked up
so
all the rules.
We're about
Yeah.
the same.
You're not
It's
saying.
funny.
It'll work. It's fine.
So you got your
Yeah, we're
Yes.
both heading back.
heading back.
Yes.
You're not actually asking for more money.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. We're keeping up the lie.
We're gonna trick him into giving us more.
You gonna...
Do you want an angry Wookiee?
Yes.
So you
Oh my god,
arrive.
it's a flush.
Um,
He flushed. Good.
There's another fight on as you arrive.
Okay.
Cool.
Not doesn't look too popular. The bar seems pretty subdued in general.
All right.
But there are Twi'leks seem to be running the place. Lots of guards around. Although a lot of them look pretty bored at the moment. Not a huge number of people around. Mainly, a lot of them look pretty habitually here.
Right.
There seems to be a few people around looking down into the fighting pit.
All I can picture in my head is Mo's bar. Or Mo's tavern.
Give him one of these.
Just everyone.
Yeah.
Mo.
Is that same Twi'lek there?
No.
Good.
It's that same guy.
No. Because that's what I was originally going to do. Then I realised it would be 8 hours later and it would be the next shift.
Yes. Excellent.
Cool, we can trick him into thinking we weren't
Yep.
paid because of the fight.
Yes. All right. Cool. Rivek will walk on over to the manager, I assume, the fights manager.
It does look like someone is walking around like the Savak tables and the other things, the Dabo. Wait, that's Star Trek. In slightly nicer clothes, sort of almost look pit boss like.
Okay. Are they human? Are they
A Twi'lek.
Twi'lek? Okay.
It's always
Excellent.
Twi'leks.
Roll law, either of you.
Okay.
Difficulty 2. Education it would be.
Education. You're good at that.
Yes, I am.
I'm not.
It's okay, the magic will
Oh.
help you.
I have 2 advantage.
Difficulty.
That's it. I failed it quickly.
Well. What cancels that?
Are we
right?
rolling at the
That's
same
good.
time?
Yeah,
Or
why not?
could I?
That's 4 success and 1 threat.
Okay.
There we go.
4 success, 1 threat. Okay, so you look around and you see that the pit boss, the manager from the other night, and there's one that sort of you see sort of occasionally pop the head out and just double check the bar. These Twi'leks will have similar patterns on their liku,
They're related.
and but there's a few things you picked up. They're noble Twi'leks.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
A number of the other Twi'leks aren't, which Twi'lek is very very caste system society where the nobles just straight up sell the poor people into slavery.
Yep.
That's been their economy for thousands of years.
Yeah, I've played a Twi'lek before. I know this.
Twi'leks fucked up.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean just look at their teeth, I mean the predator teeth there. But yeah, so the pit boss looks like the one in charge.
Cool. So I'll point him out.
Excellent. Rivek will walk over to that person.
Can I help you, sentient?
Yes. I am Rivek. I represent Dangerous Beasts. We had a fight on last night.
Yes.
Yes.
You
During all the
nearly were beaten to death by Gundarks.
Yeah, that too. In all the commotion, one of us tried to join in. The rest of us, we tried to get away, so we didn't actually get paid. So we were wanting our credits.
Of course, that seems rather unfortunate. Can you make a deception check?
Deception.
Yeah, but actually...
I would like to turn it into coercion.
Okay, how are you doing that? To the pit boss overseeing
Yes.
the gambling tables in a
Yeah,
room full of
what an
armed
enforcer.
guards.
Might I also suggest some
We would suggest one of those. Yes.
Yeah, I'll take one of those. Okay.
What is your coercion score?
I have 2 ranks in it.
Okay, so just
My gun gives
yellow
me a
too?
bonus,
Alright.
but I'm not drawing my gun. Yeah, so it's
We
2
didn't get
yellow
paid.
and a green.
Look, he knows we almost got beaten to
Alright.
death.
I'm
That's okay.
rolling it from his point of view.
Yeah,
And we
So you don't
upgraded
know
the
what you
difficulty.
got.
that's fine.
Brett, we upgraded the difficulty.
Yep.
It's all good.
Mm-hmm. So you say this is a dangerous beast, and he pulls up his data pad. Got you registered as paid.
Really?
To a Bist,
Best.
Botham.
Boffins. You can't trust them.
Huh.
I heard there was some slices around here recently doing some things. Well,
Well, he'd be the one to speak to. If he didn't get paid, send him down.
alright. I'll go do that.
But our records are normally pretty accurate.
Normally.
Well, always.
Always.
He's mad.
big
enough.
commotion.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll see about that. And then we'll just wander off, really.
We'll just fuck right off.
Yeah, and Biss will get a call on the. What's it called? Comlink.
What do you want?
Best.
Hmm?
We need to get paid. The computer system showing us already is paid.
We are paid.
Did you forget how?
Let me repeat. We need to get paid. The computer system, the magic, is showing us as already being paid.
And
Can you fix this so we can get paid?
Yes,
and
sure.
leave?
Allow me to just quickly decide to burn yet another bridge.
Would you rather be in another fight, or would you rather us get paid and leave?
At this stage, probably another fight, because maybe I'll die and not have to worry about it.
I have a question. Are comms links closed, or are we all on
No.
the same comms link?
We are all over the same comlink.
Yeah, so we can all hear this. Like it would have been
You, I can't recall anyone having purchased security comlinks, which are encrypted.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I have one.
It doesn't matter in this conversation.
Doesn't matter, you're hearing this.
Yeah.
And just as a reminder, to hack in, you'd probably have to be on site. Well, you'd have to be on site.
Would on-site count as if you were right outside the door?
If there's a data port outside the door,
Damn.
translators know. Unless you went in, pretend you're an electrician, built a data port. Anyway, sorry.
I mean, that could work.
At this stage, you're better off just getting another fight.
Excellent. I'll nominate you for a one-on-one fight.
I wrote, we are so hecking dead, and then he turned the E into an A.
Hacking.
Nice.
Well, why don't you go and ask who's available? to
Sorry,
fight?
what's that? You're breaking up.
These things don't break up here.
It's the asteroid.
Last time, who was the bounty for? I didn't bring my notes, so I can't remember what his name was.
Epoch.
Epoch. Right, I kind of like, alright, get the money back for that fight, and then try and make another fight with this. Apparently, he has some top guy called Epoch. The money should be good for a fight with him.
Epoch.
Are you sure we won't get beaten to death by Epoch?
You might.
I mean, now,
Yeah.
for that quip, I'm not going to heal you.
Alright, we'll try
You
that.
remember that you
Has to
pretty
be a
much
death
have to challenge him to a death match.
Challenge him to a death match. He'll come out.
Boy.
Yes, we're not using the shields. We're not using the shields.
What shields?
The stun shields
You know
that
what?
make
You know
it
what? Fine.
so
fine,
people
yes.
are harder to kill.
Didn't hurt the
Please.
pirate.
Please,
That's why I said harder.
nominate for a deathmatch, and we will specifically use Rupper as a shield.
Nominate
I mean, if you're a
Brooklyn for
coward,
deathmatch.
I mean, we're all
just nominate me against him.
Sure, do that. Go
Yeah,
for that.
that's a great
my
idea. Do
God.
that.
Yeah,
1-on-1.
we can watch, we can drink, it'll be good.
I mean, technically,
It'll be
it's his bounty.
hilarious.
Exactly.
I mean, you guys don't know what's a bounty.
Didn't you just?
No,
I just said
Oh,
make a
never
fight with
mind.
him.
Okay, don't worry about that then.
It should be pretty good money anyway.
Yeah.
Go on.
Technically, he brought him up.
Yeah.
Go on, and then we can all make bets. And if he loses, well, we might lose a lot of money, but we're going to die anyway.
yeah,
Alright.
we don't have a lot of time left before the debt is due on the ship.
Yes. Point taken.
Quick, go back, nominate.
No, point
Alright.
rings.
Okay,
Yeah, Rivik will go back to the desk.
we'll go back to that.
Yeah, go. Change of plans. I would like to nominate one of my team members for a death match against this Epoch.
Oh, interesting. Epoch. I'm not even sure I recognise the name.
That's the name I was given.
Alright. We can start setting one up. I both need to register in person.
Alright. We can do that. How long of a turnaround do these things have?
Which teammate?
Ripper for Wookiee.
Oh, okay. Might make a bit of a. I reckon, yeah, people would want to see that. probably 36 hours.
All right.
Pay him money, make it quicker.
That will be in time. It's you got 2 days.
36 hours is. Oh, okay.
What are the odds?
I have no idea who Epoch is. But
Fair enough.
anyone stepping into a death match gets a percentage of the proceedings. And by anyone, I mean the winner.
Right.
So more people come and watch it, the more you get. Shouldn't you live?
All right. Send out a station-wide challenge to this man, or woman, or beast.
All right.
They'll show up.
Very well. I will start the process. Rupa versus Epoch. Very well.
Very well.
But they have to come down and register. Not at the last minute. We've got to be certain. Bit of time out. Deathmatch. You haven't had one of them for a while.
So I've had
The earlier you organise it, the more people watching, more bets will be laid, more money you get.
Good.
Well, you're fighting against.
Yes.
Unless, of course, you have a management contract.
Not yet. Can I ask what happens if they both die?
We collect all the money.
Quaint.
Is,
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Quite.
he sort of leans in. Is that something worth betting on?
But they both die.
Potentially.
Okay.
No.
You're very dramatic.
It would be. But no. Well, I'll go let him know and I'll send him down.
Very well.
So Rivek will want to back off and then he'll calm Rupa. Rupa, the fight's on. You need to get down here and register.
Alright, I head down to the
Yep.
venue and register.
I'm just having a drink at the bar.
Yeah,
Because I got forgotten about. Because I'm so small.
You were way below the counter.
Yeah, I'm just.
How hard are spikes to make, or do you need to go buy them and then program them?
You can make a spike.
Cool. I would like to make quite a few of them so I can go around to any advertising station and make it advertise this fight.
Sure.
Us.
Sure.
To be fair,
Clever.
Rupa did say challenge him and he'll come.
Correct.
So if he doesn't know about it, then he won't come.
What difficulty should I
Well, hacking billboards,
I mean, sure,
not the super
Jordan
hardest
Peele
thing.
is
Challenge them and they will come.
It's probably going to be more doing it and not getting caught.
roll? Okay.
So that's going to be, I'd say it's going to be difficulty 1, challenge 1, skullduggery check. How many are you trying to get? Like just 2 or 3 or like
As
10?
many as I can.
Don't forget,
Alright, make it challenge 2 then.
once per session you can re-roll a computer's check.
Yeah, but this is skullduggery.
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just, you can just do it. Like
Yeah,
the
fair
computer's part of it.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Is there a way I could have assisted that?
I have 1 success, but a despair and a threat.
Oh no.
You probably couldn't have bought off the challenge anyway, so. Okay.
So I did succeed, but I haven't spared that.
Well.
So you go
that's
around,
interesting.
you start adjusting all the billboards in the large places, marketplace and the like. You arrive and you already see the low blow is advertising Rupa versus Epoch.
Like WWE.
There's like all like blood just creeping down.
Really
I put a lot of work into this.
I want to make this now.
Same.
Like short animation.
Wookiees are rapidly becoming an endangered species, especially since the Death Star blew up, killing a lot of them.
Do you want to see another die? Then show up too. Rupa versus Epoch.
See one dying live.
Highest better,
Why is it just assumed I'm dying?
highest bet on Rupa to die will get a Wookiee skin rug.
Because if people bet on you to lose, we get more money.
They do.
True.
Because the odds go up in our
Yeah,
favor.
the odds will go up in our favor.
I just want enough to pay off the ship. I don't care.
Yeah, we need to get out of
So
here.
you arrive,
Yeah.
and
You can maybe.
as you arrive,
Sorry, you're just looking.
you see he's looking a little bit dishevelled.
That's the
The
good at decapitating.
the Twi'lek sort of manager, not the pit boss like the managers in here. It looks like he's must have appeared out of it like a different.
Was it
close
deathmatch
building or
anyway?
upstairs or something.
Unless
Knocks her name.
the
Rupert!
the challenge.
I hear you're gonna bleed for us.
challenge
Yeah.
to choose, I think.
I'm gonna marry that epoch.
Yeah.
I was told I have to come out and register to kill him.
Yes. He just like holds out his data pad and there's like a bot for thumbprint.
I put the front print.
You see your side gets a green tick.
Alright, I have a question about the payment. Is it possible to get it set securely? Because it might be a little hard to carry around so many credits.
But if you win a deathmatch fight, who's gonna rob you?
That's a point.
I mean, just because there's still stupid people out there.
I mean, that is true. That is true. We can put in a secure credit box.
Yeah.
Do you have an account with the Galactic Bank?
I assume I do as a bounty hunter.
You probably do.
Yeah. I
He
assume
does
it's
now.
still safe to use.
Yeah. The Galactic Bank is backed by the Empire, so yeah.
So no. Do I have a empire bounty?
Maybe.
You are a Wookiee.
Now I've spent a lot of time as a bounty hunter. How caring is the Empire Bank about bounties? They just want money, yeah.
Of course, they're bankers.
Alright, sweet. Alright, I give them my bank details.
Yeah. To be fair, you probably have like you probably have an account with like a very discreet Hutch
Swedish bank.
Yeah, a bank in Hut
A
space.
Solston Bank.
Yeah. So it explains the rules are anything short of heavy ordnance, so no rocket launchers, no thermal detonators, nothing that can take out a wall, can take it in.
What's your feeling on concussion missiles?
They can take out a wall.
Okay.
I enjoy them personally, not for the fight.
Is there a way to make only a certain type of weapon be used?
This is.
This is fine.
Hello, I didn't see you there.
I'm sorry, I'm short.
Per agreement between the combatants, but normally death matches are people bring everything they got.
I'm fine with that. I head back to the ship. And I continue to try and fix my bowcaster.
Good idea.
I'm gonna roll a deception.
Okay.
Rupert.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say you cannot use
Nah,
social skills against other
that's
party
okay.
members.
First, I'm gonna stop by Rivik and be like, "Did you get the payment for the last fight?"
No, they said they were holding it. There's apparently some kind of error.
Best is good with computers. Get his ass down here. I'm gonna head back to the ship.
So yeah, you see more and more of this advertisement appear up. Some of it even legitimate.
So
If I pass any crowds of people, I'm gonna walk up to them and be like, "Tell Epoch I'm gonna murder him."
God.
Everything like, yay!
This guy could be like the nicest guy.
yeah.
Wouldn't even be on.
I hope it's like a tiny little lemur.
Sweet little old man, hey!
Did I die?
She takes offense to it.
Oh, it's actually Epoch. Epoch.
Epoch.
So what are you up to?
Me?
Specifically?
Okay. Well, after I would have done everything that I was doing, I would have headed back to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the thing I got a despair on. What did that?
Can you roll a vigilance check?
What's the negative step?
Challenge 4.
Well then.
I increased one of the napkin.
Oh, look, that's included.
Oh,
Well.
quaint.
Quite.
Yeah, I saw.
For all you fellas at home, 2 despairs, 1 failure, 2 advantage.
So you're walking along. You are looking around. You're like, there doesn't seem to be a lot of people around at the moment. Odd. At which point
Must be a
you
fight.
get hit by a grapple line.
Oh, that's fun.
Jesus.
Hit the ground.
You're not unconscious.
And you see someone walk up. You don't get a particularly clear look at them. You just feel yourself starting to get dragged away.
Oh.
You sort of twitch a bit and just get zapped a few times until you're unconscious.
Okay, so strength 13.
And yeah, you disappear.
And he's dead.
I'm not dead.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, Biff.
So,
This is why we
Do
travel
you
in
have an
pairs.
emergency GPS tracker in your droid?
Well,
Did you bring your droid?
you got a microchip now. It's the law.
No, I put a stun thing in him.
Yes. Okay.
after a little while, you wake up.
Mm-hmm.
You are tied to a chair.
Of course I am. In general fashion of being kidnapped.
Clearly, oldies agrees.
Mm.
You see a incredibly plain-looking human woman standing across sort of a darkened, probably like a warehouse. It's very hard to tell in like a spotlight. It's very set up cliche style.
Right.
Her name is
Because that's
Cassandra.
what you like.
Yeah. And you hear her say, "Best is it?"
No.
Great start. Lie.
Ishtar.
Zap.
I just imagine like Cassandra.
Right, how much did
End
I
of
take?
Dragon Age.
And that was another stock.
What is?
A little while later, you wake up, tied to a chair, in the warehouse. Time is passing, but we'll get.
Yeah, we'll get. This is more interesting.
The woman's standing there again. She's a best is it?
Are you gonna shoot me again if I tell you to go fuck yourself?
Well,
And there it is.
yes.
You wake up with a throbbing headache as the light's swinging around, but then you realise the light's not swinging. You are by your feet.
Right.
Your head's like just missing the bottom of this warehouse.
Yes.
Thank you. I want to know about Rupert and his fighting styles.
Wait, you're not the Empire?
Well, depends how much they've paid me.
Oh, great, okay. The one time I actually try to do something for myself, and I'm the one that gets kidnapped.
Well, you're a bit clumsy with the setting up of the advertisements.
Yeah.
Everyone else is moving around in groups. You made yourself easy prey.
Okay. Well... So you want to know his fighting styles?
I want to know what I'm up against.
Well, I mean, you know Wookiees, they like to hit things.
I'm so gay for her already.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Big mood.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a roll deception.
Yes.
I think it's fair to say you probably know who this might be.
You've got a couple
No,
of ideas.
Yeah.
I'm fairly sure that this is probably the lady that won the speeder
Yes.
race, not Ryan.
Yeah, it's Mara Jade.
So, how much red am I rolling?
I rolled on your behalf.
Oh, okay. She doesn't believe me.
My water.
No, you roll.
Oh, okay.
I don't want you to know if she believes you or not.
That's okay. Triumph and 2 advantage.
Ooh. Wookiees do like to hit things.
Yeah, he likes to use. He hasn't been in the last few fights because, you know, we've been trying to keep a low profile, but he really likes to hit things with a gaffy stick. So he likes to fight at close combat.
Interesting. Not what I've heard.
Well, I mean, I'm the one that gets to fly on a ship with him all the time and has to smell him all the time, so, you know. I think I know him a bit better than you do.
What else? He did not have his bowcaster last fight.
Oh, it's broken.
You're gonna have to make another deception check for that one.
I mean, does he? It is broken.
As far as he's
Or
aware.
whatever skill you wish.
It's okay, I'll just roll deception again because I knew who was fixing it when I left. Another triumph!
Beautiful.
I've been working intently on making death.
So,
Buttons are meant to be good spies.
I've heard that. Cool. How about other things? Did you take grenades? Shielding?
He generally sticks away from the grenades because he had one blow up in his face before. That's not a lie.
He's got 2 triumphs, like, yeah.
Wait, when?
We're talking about you.
Just-
We're talking about you, not to you.
He is, funnily enough, terrified of seafood.
You gotta take a check on that one.
That time it was only 1 success and 4 advantage.
She sort of moves her head slightly to the side. Well, I know they don't see the water very often if they live in the high forest. Yes.
Let her use a cuttlefish.
And he's very, very fond of me, so, you know, if he finds out I'm swinging from this, he's probably going to get you before the fight, so you might just want to let me go, and we can, like, not talk about this, you know, I can keep very quiet.
Oh, I intend to let you go. I want him to know he can't even defend his own people. Just shoots the rope above you.
Ow!
Crunch! It'll hurt, but it's not, like, consequential. Don't worry about it. Just turns around and walks off.
Did she take any of my shit, or do I still have my comlink?
You have all your stuff.
Okay. So Epoch's a woman.
What?
How do you know that?
Have you not noticed I've been missing for the past... I don't even know what time it is.
Not really.
How long was he gone?
I've been in the ship.
Well, probably about 3 hours.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yes.
normal.
I was drinking.
That's nothing.
I've been in the ship nursing my broken arm.
And I have been swinging from ceiling.
Well, now you're not doing that. Get down to the fight ring. You gotta work out the payment.
I was kidnapped.
Are you dead?
You're about to be.
Well, no.
You know what? I might just go catch up to her and I might actually tell her all about you because I just told her a bunch of bullshit.
Okay. Did she look tough?
Not really.
She was a woman.
Look,
What's that got to do with it?
I told her you like close to close combat. She didn't look very strong. She's petite
Aw, this is gonna be any fun.
and a human.
This is really not gonna be any fun.
And apparently a bounty hunter by the sounds of it because she said that she would work for the Empire if they paid enough.
Ooh. Maybe this will be fun. I'm gonna go back to fix my gun.
The hell is wrong with you?
Are you drawing me getting hit on the head?
I'm drawing you just above the ground. But I realized that I messed up the proportion of your arm, so like kind of like down right behind your neck.
I mean, look.
was
Makes
this
it
your
more
first
uncomfortable.
interrogation?
Yes.
Aww.
No.
Aw.
It really isn't. I'm a Bothan. What do you expect?
Well, it could have
I'm
been
not
worse.
good at art.
Still got all his feathers.
I guess we wait for this to make
So you have that conversation. You see her like lean out from just outside the door and just be like, walk off.
So she heard you say told her a bunch of bullshit.
As you're like sitting there holding an open comment channel, which she had access to for hours, and is a bounty hunter.
I know what I'm working on when I get back to the ship.
Oh my god.
If she's better than Rupper and she kills him, can we have her instead?
Yeah, can we hire her?
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
can you play
We can't
Default
afford
next?
her.
Well, ask her how
Get
much
off
she
her.
charges.
But I'm really gay.
Yeah.
Look, so am I, but you don't see me flaunting it.
Because you're not attracted to girls.
Anyway.
So you untie yourself and head off.
Yeah. Watching everywhere.
There are like crates and stuff around here. Some of them look pretty impressive.
Great.
I might check some of them. Do you want me to roll anything?
Sure. There's like footlockers, there's like just general boxes, stuff like that.
So you want me to roll skullduggery?
Ancient
Yes, skullduggery.
Cool.
I attempted to draw Beast.
Any...
Yeah, it's gonna be challenge 3.
I attempted to
challenge
draw
so
Beast
far, right?
being
Yeah.
held above the ground. I'm not good at art.
You did your best.
You tried.
I tried.
You're not the person painting their keyboard with really badly drawn things, so you're winning.
Oh, it's separating.
I did my best.
Well, I have gotten 2 threat, but I have 2 success. So I get some sheep.
So you open up one of the footlockers. It takes you some time. Eventually, you open it up. Switch it up. Basically filled with guns.
Oh god.
It's like it looks like a real mix of weapons. Some of them are quite old, from a variety of cultures. Looks more like personal trophies than anything else. There's a bowcaster in there.
I'm gonna take that.
Yep.
Yoink. It's yours now.
You're actually skilled in any weapon skills, are you?
I have one range light.
You can buy a pistol grip for it.
You roll difficulty 3 mechanics.
Okay.
Let's see.
Technically, you can turn it to range light with a pistol grip. Yeah, it just decreases the range.
I've got 2 successes and an advantage.
This looks pretty old. It would need to go through a fair amount of maintenance, but it looks like an incredibly good example, an upgraded example of bowcaster.
Okay. I'm definitely taking this one. Mostly as a fuck you to her.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the ship, but I'm gonna do the swervy way because now I'm paranoid as hell.
Fair. You arrive there safely.
I mean, you're not that much taller than me. You can duck under things as well.
When best sense
The problem is sometimes enemies look under things.
Yeah, sometimes they're actually smart.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Depends on who's running the enemies.
So is anyone planning on doing anything else for the next sort of 24 hours?
Drinking.
Drinking?
Crying.
And yelling at best. Take the money!
Oh, I'm gonna place some bets.
Yeah, we're placing bets.
Yeah.
Look, your arm is healed fine.
I'm still sad!
I am
My
going
heart
to see
is
if
still
I
needing
can
to be
make this
healed.
bowcaster usable.
Do you want me to stab that too?
I mean,
it weighs 5.
Shelter the heart, and you're to blame.
Actually, question: am I able to? I'll still make rolls and stuff, but get a mount that makes me set it up similar to like a sniper rifle.
It's cumbersome free, so you need at least 3 brawn.
You can buy a
I'll have to look at the upgrades and stuff.
Yes.
But I know there's like bipod mounts and stuff like
Yes,
that.
because
So-
my plan is. I'll say that off camera.
Yeah, we'll work that out between games, I think.
Yeah.
You basically, I have
An idea.
I have ideas.
Yeah.
Ideas are good.
Yeah.
Did you end up fixing your bowcaster?
I'm about to find out, I guess.
Please fix your bowcaster.
You want my podcast back?
I can't lose. Those are my bets.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I can't lose. 500 on each one to win. 350 if they both die. I can't lose.
It's 1-to-1 on them,
Oh,
Oh.
really?
and it's 1-to-10. They're both dead.
I want to place a bet. You want the paper?
I got,
Okay, in
What's
that
the one,
case, I will not do the ones on both.
I
On
got
both
1 success and
Just
3
both
advantage.
die. Both
Yeah,
die
you
for
fix it.
500.
Sweet.
Both
I'm a
die for
bowcaster.
You're hoping he dies?
Because that will actually give me a return on money. Because if it's 1 to 10 on they both die, so 500 on they
But
both
then we lose a character in the game.
So you can make a new one.
I had a
Oh my
plan.
God.
I had a plan if they were just going to use one weapon each, but it won't work because Ripple wouldn't let it work.
I'm just gonna murder this person. I don't care.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You want to know what my plan was?
Sure.
Make up some kind of serum that would make him seem dead, and you could just like fucking
Oh, fake death.
fake death.
Romeo, my Romeo.
There are
my
plenty of
up now
instances of
Romeo.
fake death themselves.
Exactly, but we don't
I
know.
will get you to either hold on to that or just leave it with
We
yourself.
don't know if Crazy Lady's going to use like a sword and decapitate him though. So
Yeah, she might double tap.
yeah, that's the problem.
I'm gonna bet all my money on myself.
I did that.
I mean,
Makes sense.
Yeah.
it would make sense if I was in a deathmatch. I would bet everything I own and everything I could borrow on me.
It's okay. I bet all my money on you. It's fine.
So
You're too famous to borrow any money right at this moment.
But it's 1 to 1, so it's not even a great return.
just go
I
back
only
to
have
you.
$1,000, so I get 2 back. It's fine
yeah.
if he wins. So I would have doubled my money, and that's enough for me.
True.
Well, actually, I'd end up with 2-8, but still, I would have doubled my money.
I'll go back to my old bet because doubling is a good idea. Oh no, because if I do both, then I'll still be out.
Doubling's
Because
the
you'll
start.
become even.
Yeah, I'll only be even if I do both.
Look, just bet on Roper because we don't want him to die.
Yeah, true.
And I'm not gonna come second because who comes second?
Second is dead in
There
a death
are no
match.
points for second place.
As Lucky found out.
I did get credit. I did get money.
Wow, that was out of nowhere. Like the person who came first.
I did win credits for coming second. It just wasn't enough.
Have you been holding in your sass all game until that moment?
Yes.
Brilliant. I
I've been
approve.
unconscious for half of it.
So, unless there's any other prep before this fight anyone else wants to do,
I go get a bunch of drugs off Gemini.
Fair enough.
Well,
I have
will
500
be-
credits on Ripper and 500 on their boat.
So
I will be attempting to buy a particular mod.
yeah.
I'm just
Good luck.
experiencing a
Actually,
little bit of
are you
Roper.
mentioning that you're buying mods?
No.
Okay.
So at this point, I think we might actually leave the game. Come back with everything ready
Next week.
for next week. So
But
And I
I'm
will
better
be
this
here,
year.
I swear.
it's good having the whole team of 5, so that'd be good.
I'm glad to be back.
And thank you everyone, and thank you for watching at home.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
So see you next week.
See you next time.
Bye.